What is up, everybody? Here with the homies at the Vortex Gallery. You see the names on there, you know who it is.
The Vortex Gallery is popping. I'm seeing all these dope prints around here. I feel like I could buy up everything and anything.
Oh yeah, the sponsor slideshow.
Oh, wait, is that happening right now? I'm looking at the stream and I don't see the sponsor slideshow. That's in the bottom left.
Yeah, the bottom left right. Sponsor slideshow.
Yeah, the bottom left. All those
bottom
cool
left.
sponsors.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Anyways, hi guys. We're here with Gundam. This is the Vortex Gallery Extreme versus Maxi Boost online tournament. I'm your host Andrew. I'm here with your other host RedMufflerman with 1F.
Yes, hello. I am RedMufflerman, currently with 1F. As you could see, PSN could not handle the full power of the muffler, and they had to nerf me. It's very disappointing every time I have to see it that way.
Yeah, because I think people just think you're an idiot and you can't spell, which is fucked up.
I always think people think I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb sometimes.
You should play Typing of the Dead. I think it would make you smarter, and it would dispel any rumors that you can't spell.
Oh, that's a stream idea.
That's actually a really fun game. We played that. Like,
Typing of the Dead is so cool.
Yeah, I unironically think that game is cool. Anyways, so yeah, just a big shout out to Sen and I for hosting this stream and making this all possible. Thank you very much, and shout out to Bullet for organizing everything, as the usual. So yeah, shout out to him. Sen and I, you were saying you wanted to read out some of this. We have some sponsors today. You wanted to give them a shout out as well.
Oh, I was reading them. I know. I think the professionals should read them.
I mean, I think I could read them potentially. You know, once I see one of these, one of them, their sponsor slides show up, it's just human nature, really. I can't help myself. Human nature?
Damn, dude, you're like a programmed shell. That's fucked up.
I was programmed to shill. Absolutely programmed.
You hear that? You hear that? Any potential buyers out there? This guy is. He can't spell muffler, but he can shill. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm sure he is available. His services are available. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to be back. Just got back from Hong Kong. Played some Gundam there. It was pretty good. Now I come back to the godless land of North America, and we're going to watch people kill each other. It's very exciting. What was so funny? I didn't tell any jokes. Right? I'm just saying.
It's just reminding me of like the gibberish that you see when you're playing like Under Night in Birth, for instance.
Gibberish. That stuff is important to me. How dare you?
It's very important. It's very
important. I love like Japanese English, like incomprehensible gibberish. Like I think that stuff is so important. I think it's important to the atmosphere of like a game. Like if I were to make a fighting game, it would have so much of that gibberish, and I speak English like quite fluently, and I would still like attempt to capture that. Like, you know how like Toho characters have titles that are like so unwordable, like they're so like strange, you know? Like I want to capture that zeitgeist, you know? I think that's important. Kadish is asking Sen in chat, so you're being addressed, Sen.
Yeah. What's up, Kadish?
Audi.
Someone put Audi. Yeah, please let me know some audio stuff like before we get going. Rather know now. So.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well. Anyways, so we've got a pretty cool lineup. Andrew, that's me. Hi, Cole. Hi. Unfortunately, when I was back in Hong Kong, Cole, I actually got into this game when we were like in high school, and I went back to the arcade where I first showed him the game, and they don't have Gundam there anymore. The machine has been turned off, but they did have Bomber Girl, so that's good. If you ever wanted to play Bomber Girl instead of Gundam, don't do that. For the record, I don't think that game looks very good.
Bomber Girl is a game where, like, I've seen it before, and I'm like, I don't know how Bomberman turned into whatever that video game is.
My thing about Bomber Girl is that it's a game that I think takes a lot of courage to play because it's arcade only, so you could only play it in public. where other people can see you. But I think it's the kind of game that you would only want to play, you know, in the privacy of your own home with all the windows closed and like in the dark, where no one can perceive me. Yeah, like where no one can perceive me. And perhaps if someone were to break into my house, I could pass it off as a virus or something that's appeared on my computer. Like, no, like I didn't actually, I don't know what this is. Like this strange anime girl thing. I've never even heard of anime actually. When I was in Hong Kong, I got a bunch of like Ultraman figures, like, you know, those like old plastic Ultraman final figures.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty cool. I have a dilemma right now where I have one that my uncle gave to me. It's very cool and it's fairly valuable, but it's very scary because it's designed by like a famous horror artist like Kazuo Umezu or whatever. And my dilemma is that it's very valuable, so I don't want to put it in the sunlight because it could, you know, damage the paint and the coloration. But so I have it in my bedroom, but it keeps scaring me, like in the dark, like when I go to sleep. So I'm kind of in a pickle, like, you know.
Yo, speaking of being in a pickle, though, I'm wondering what the pickle's gonna be on this first match.
Incredible transition. So it's Mahoko and J-Bell versus Arway and Minya Arsu. I think Miyuna plays her root, so I'm pretty excited to see that because that suit is all kinds of fucky wucky strange. Oh, awesome.
Oh snap!
Wow.
Does that mean we are about to have
show?
some ad reading? Is it time? My time to shine. Finally.
It's time.
Oh, there we go. It's right
for
there.
the 956.
Oh
All right,
my
Nick, take it
goodness.
away. Nick.
Sorry.
What the fuck are you doing?
I was building dramatic tension because you
Okay.
gotta have some dramatic tension going when it comes to Vortex Gallery Online 2023, which has over 100 plus community tournaments over 4 different weekends. Visit vortexgallery.moe for the full list of titles and the complete schedule of global events. Absolutely wonderful event being put on by Shib and so many other people, so many TOs coming together to put together just a huge week, a huge multiple weekends, a huge month full of fantastic video games, fantastic competition. You gotta love it.
No, for sure. And these are also the guys, for people who aren't aware, they're the ones who kind of took over the reins of Anime Evo at Evo after it stopped being kind of like under the Anime Evo name. So it's thanks to these guys that we got a lot of like underrepresented games like being played and being streamed and having a space like in tournaments. So, you know, big shout out to these guys. They're really doing God's work if you're trying to watch stuff that isn't like Big 9, Big 8 games. So yeah, big shout out.
And then of
to
course
these
we
guys.
also have
Yeah.
the shop though for Vortex Gallery. If you
Oh,
want to
it's
support
true.
these folks directly, the official Vortex Gallery online store is back, featuring new designs for Vortex Gallery Online 2023. You can check out 956pro.com/shop for a fresh lineup of shirts in all new colors and sizes with international shipping. And I'm already seeing Woofy Cakes art. Shout outs to Woofy Cakes, one of the few artists that I support on Pixiv Fanbox. And every time they draw anything, I'm just like, their artwork is such an aesthetic and it just attacks my soul every single time.
I don't know any of these artists, but I really like the drawing of the anime girl with the cross over her because that's actually how I feel because I hate anime myself. So I think that it's an important message to be imparting onto our youth that anime girls are not accepted in this space. So I think that's pretty cool. Overall, I think all the drawings are good, but that's the one that resonates with me the most. So whoever drew that, that's pretty cool. So
I
yeah,
have to say, all of these are like super duper aesthetic.
No, they are.
I
for sure.
might just head out at some point, and I've been kicking myself for not getting the Woofy Cakes made one, which is funny because I have a sticker on the side of my stick that is just a maid that they drew that just says "not a real maid." And I'm like, I need to get myself a real maid in my life. And that either means I have to start cleaning my house and dressing up in a maid outfit, or I need to buy one of those shirts. So you know what? I guess I'm buying one of those shirts.
I think cleaning your house is important, but I understand that the financial stress of a maid costume is difficult in these trying economic times.
How am I supposed to afford a maid outfit when I can barely afford to move into my new house?
Fucked up. Anyways, hire this guy. He's a sponsor reads. He doesn't know how to spell the word muffler. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I can't spell, but I can definitely read.
There you go. Important. He counts where it matters. I am receiving. So yeah, we've got J Bell, who is J Bell and Mahoko. These guys play other games, but they do play this game too, so that's kind of fun. It looks like Mahoko's playing F Strike. This guy, he is known for his affinity for strange Gundam seed suits. I peeped his profile in Gundam Evolution one time, and he does play Dom Trooper in that, so he's consistent through multiple games, which I respect.
That is actually incredible that you are so married to an aesthetic that you will die by that aesthetic.
Yeah, no, I respect it, to be honest. It's sickening, but I respect it. J Bell, you know, he plays I don't know if he plays her anymore. Well, when but I mean he played fucking, what is that character, little girl? I don't know her name. Kung Fu
Farsha?
Ren? I don't. No.
Oh, not Farsha. Nobel.
No, I mean in Melty, like the Kung Fu.
Oh,
girl.
Miyako.
Miyako. Yeah, he played her in that game, and he plays Burning Gundam in this game, so that's cool. Like, he's sticking with the martial arts aesthetic. I respect it.
Going full Baji Kwang.
Yeah, Baji Kwang. Bazi Swan. But
okay, I cannot.
I think it's Bazi Swan, actually. Don't worry about it. I'm not actually sure. I can't see it in front of me. But anyway, so our way on Penelope. I didn't know he played that, but that's okay. You know, that suit is very cool. I like him a lot. I like that he looks like he's wearing a big poncho, and we've got Dynamis too, which I saw in chat that Mia does play.
So I've been seeing ROA, because I know for the longest time they were a Destiny player, like, primarily, but I've been seeing them mess around a lot more with Penelope, to the point where I saw them going almost exclusively, primarily, Penelope at Frosty.
Oh, I didn't know he was so serious about it. Well, that's cool. I have a personal bias for him because I like him a lot, and I
love ROA.
Well, I do have a personal bias to him, so yeah, sorry about that and everyone else in this match.
Speaking of, we should be getting the match here started shortly, and I wanted to ask you, Andrew, and also to inform our streamer, so that way he knows what's going on in the sidelines. Who should we be watching first, you think?
Do you want to watch Penelope first and end on God Gundam? Burning Gundam, sorry.
Begodding Gundam?
Yeah,
I think starting on Penelope's cool. I like Penelope a lot, because it's one of the few mobile suits in the game that has pants that can be removed.
All right.
Well, well, you're not wrong. There's that's not one of the few. There's actually more than. It's unusual to say, but there's a bunch, right? But I was thinking that let's start on Penelope, and then I was thinking we can go Strike and then Burning, because I think finishing on Burning is exciting.
I'm seeing bad at long range in ROA's name, and it is actually triggering my fight or flight. I'm so mad.
Alright, so for the uninitiated, Penelope, oh my god, it's this fight. I like this one, but it's pretty
It's a good hunt.
So this suit, he was in a movie recently, so he's gotta be good, and his main thing is he shits these missiles everywhere, and under the force of Wi-Fi and online, he's very irritating. He is just like a relatively high, like, power passive barrage suit, but
yeah, like if you've ever played Toho, it's kind of like that. He just puts a bunch of bullets on screen, and you just have to navigate through the bullet curtain.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Except I don't think he's quite killing. That was a pretty ambitious Garo.
Oh my god! I'm actually surprised J-Bell managed to dodge the Garo. That was kind of nutty.
I'm too, actually. That Garo has kind of crazy correction. It's not very good, but sometimes it just, like, hits in places you wouldn't expect it to. He's being countered by Marco right now, which is, oh my god.
Oh god, I was about to say, ROA's HP management on their team is a little finicky, but then they got a huge hit from J-Bell. Unfortunately, J-Bell just tries to keep the combo safe, so it doesn't get as much damage as they could.
Yeah. Oh, nice block from Mahoko. Is he going for the unblockable? Nice.
Oh, nice from ROA.
And off-screen, Miuna 1v1s got Gundam and gets the kill. I'll say one thing that's very frustrating about playing Penelope is because of his weird gimmick, it's very difficult for him to get a good half burst. This is so bad though. Yeah, he's gonna go down and go into Odysseus. Oh wow.
Alright, pants are off.
Oh, that is really bad. I'll say like a thing about Mahoko is that he has such good instincts as a player because he's always like on someone and then he like is really sticky on them even when he's playing a suit that burst in Odysseus. I'm pretty surprised by that.
I mean, I can respect it because it means they're going to get Penelope back faster.
Oh, that's true.
Their HP is a little bit low, but so they're risking potentially not getting a second burst though. So they have to die and they have to die fast.
Yeah, I think we're seeing.
They just killed the horse with the whip.
Yeah, fucked up actually. But
that was
I think
actually
we're seeing
messed up.
Oh wow! Spins into his vector and just shoots him randomly. It's pretty funny.
All right, now ROA just has to run.
Oh,
they should not be engaging. They're engaging.
What's happening?
What?
Yeah, this is quite the situation. I think it's not so bad, but certainly because it's a 3K 2K team, I'm not too worried about the situation here.
The only thing is that you spawn into Penelope and Mahoko has burst on deck.
Oh no,
they might be dead. They dropped the confirmed.
Strike is bad. Don't play this shit, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think that should have been a kill, but somehow it dropped.
Oh my god,
he's gonna get a kill anyways.
Defensive F burst, but it
doesn't matter. Gonna get a kill
matter.
anyways.
J-Bell with the F burst and
who
wait.
died? Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, that was kind of wild boy shit that just happened. They both died. That's crazy. Well, yeah, they killed each other. That's crazy. But I guess Scott Gundam killed him first, but the shot did kill him.
I did not think the shot actually. So that was like almost a draw, but just like frames
that was almost
off
a draw.
being a
Yeah,
draw.
frames off being a draw. Yeah.
Had that been a draw, I would have immediately just left the room.
That's funny.
I would have been like, next match is a blow up as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that was certainly something. I mean, I'm amazed that the strike. I mean, the match really should have been over when he got that hit. I'm pretty sure, but for some reason that dropped, and then he got.
No, that dropped, and like I feel like in general that was a relatively massive blunder. ROA and the gang were actually about ready to take that back. But
yeah,
then...
they were. Well, Penelope's damage is so high, especially in S, so things can always happen. I wonder if this match is playing a little bit too fast for Dynamez, because to me, Dynamez is a suit that primarily plays around the cooldown of his Garo. He can do other stuff, obviously, but I'm wondering if just things are happening a little too fast, and because both Mahoko and J-Bell are playing like such an aggressive like 2-1v1 situation, I'm wondering if the teams are like having their Alray's team is having a little bit of trouble establishing a defensive ground. Mahoko always has crazy comeback. Yeah, he does.
No, yeah.
I think one thing that can't be understated about that player is his instincts are really strong. Like he plays really violently, and he has a really good intuition for how to create scrambles and then come out on top within them. So yeah, I mean he plays Providence, and it's like I think he won the last tournament playing Providence. So it's like yeah, that's pretty incredible in this game. That suit is bad. I wonder if we're going to see any strategy changes. I don't think Destiny would be a bad thing to bring out in this versus this team comp myself, really. But yeah, we'll see.
Yep. So baby's first room. I may not have had select mobile suits before battle, so I think after this we might close the room, get that on, since suit changes is a thing. So
yeah, suit changes are a thing. Yeah, so we need to make sure that mobile suit before battle is on.
That's okay.
After this,
so it's all good. It's all good. No harm,
good.
no foul.
Thank you.
Well, are these guys asking to change mobile suits, or what's the deal?
No, I just don't want to snuff anyone, so I don't know if they do. Speak up if you do.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, but I think we should be good to start, and they can just not queue up if they need to swap suit. And then after this, we can just get the room remade, and it's all Gucci.
Oh boy. Well, let's watch Strike, because I am invested in his madness. Is what I'll say about it.
Oh, so we're gonna watch Strike?
Yeah, let's watch Strike.
All right, you know what? That sounds fine to me.
Well, because if they win this, then God stays in the tournament, right? So honestly, let's watch Strike. This suit, he's a stance change suit. He mostly has a couple of disjointed tools. To my knowledge, he's never been good. That assist is surprisingly good though, and if you don't step, I believe he has pretty long cancel chains. What's going on?
They're just chilling for a sec. And like the thing with Strike is I feel he has a couple of tools that are like absolutely brutally good. Like that railgun and the Gunner's Aku main. He has a bunch of tools, but he never has access to all of them at all times.
Yeah.
So in general, I feel like this suit kind of flounders in comparison to other more specialized 2Ks.
He's also got no boost.
Yeah, exactly. He has no boost outside.
It's a problem for dueling in general. Mohoko's making it work though. I
was about to say, in IWSP, doesn't he get slightly more boost?
I don't know. I've never played this shit. But
I think he gets a slight more amount of boost, but I could be mistaken. All I know is that the machine gun in that mode is ridiculous, and the railgun is crazy.
The railgun is good, yeah. Oh wow, moving back. Alright, is he gonna go in with going in with his partner's burst, but good cut from Arisu. Manages to put a stop to the offensive pressure from God Gundam for a second, but not for long. Oh, he died.
Oh, they're just chasing.
I don't know if he died in burst or not. Yeah. I think it's chasing Dynamo always kind of feels like an exercise in futility though.
It's always so hard.
It's like we're getting him. Gets him.
Oh, and such a good landing punish from Arisu.
And E. Strong strong defense from he gets all their resources, and now they're on the back foot defending against Penelope's S-Burst in Penelope mode.
Oh, Mahoko is actually defending themselves quite well here.
I can't believe
good movement.
I'm like this. J-Bell's about to die twice. He's at 74 already.
Oh god.
Yeah, and Mahoko goes down. He's got a full F, so he has an opportunity to make a play here, but I don't.
But the win condition right now is J-Bell, and they're definitely going to be chasing J-Bell, I think.
Yeah. Well, you don't. Oh, never mind. There you go.
Never mind.
That's what I meant when I said I think Dynamez plays around the cooldown of his Garobi. That suits Garobi is so good. Like it's kind of like. I mean, his image is of a sniper, right? But my perception of Dynamis is primarily he runs into your face, puts the gun down your throat, and presses the trigger, right? And if you
I remember way back, people were just like, "Oh yeah, Dynamis is a melee suit," and I'm like, for the longest time, I never understood. And then I would see stuff like, "Oh, I'm just gonna swerve behind you, teleport, and then Garo you in the back," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, that's basically a melee."
F Dynamis is not a joke. Like that's like a real pick, like actually, because he benefits a lot from the Trans Am and then being able to step into stuff. Anyways, so we're 1 for 1, pretty actually really decisive turnaround victory from ROA and Miuna. So proving that they don't need a suit swap to like take a decisive victory after a decisive loss is what I would say. Well, I wouldn't say the first loss was decisive, but it was definitely looking pretty bad for them at times.
I know Bullet is away doing some TO stuff, so I just wanted to shoot a message into matchmaking on the Vortex Gallery tournament page to make sure there isn't a suit change.
All right, yeah, if they are wanting a suit change, then they should be able to say so. Also, I believe once you have hit battle confirm, they can choose to not queue up, and from there we can basically tell something's up.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Yeah, just give them a minute to let us know if they are going to change suits. If not, then we should be good to go for this third game of the first set. So I guess now at this point we're gonna get to watch J-Bell.
Yeah, I mean I would say we watch God Gundam.
I mean you have to. Like God Gundam's the classic, dude.
I mean, everyone gets hyped for this guy. Like like
Domon may be the Gundam fighter of Japan, but as far as I'm concerned, he is actually the Gundam fighter of America.
He's the Gundam fighter of my heart.
He is the Gundam fighter of my heart, my soul. Domon Kashu is deeply rooted into my burning loins.
So for people who don't know about this suit, he has fucked up movement and he runs on the floor. So you have to do a bunch of like irritating movement tricks to like not throw with him.
J-Bell's very dedicated
to him. He's very technical, yeah. J-Bell's very dedicated to him, which I respect. He's primarily, in my opinion, good at holding a defensive position because he's very difficult to approach on. Oh, nice combo to break the shield and then going into the full damage. Oh, gets cut though, unfortunate. Still gets 442. So
yeah, no, that's a lot on a 2K. Now Dynamis is looking like some nice overcost.
I'm pretty sure he's at E already too, so that's pretty good. That kind of puts him in a tough position because now he's not really in a comfortable position to aggressive E. If he doesn't get punished for this. Oh my god, he didn't get punished.
They didn't get punished? They didn't get punished! Oh my god,
yeah.
J-Bell!
ROA going for the unblockable, so really good on. Oh! That was smart to this guy. Oh, but
such good move. J-Bell just gets duffed by the Garrow, but now things are looking really dicey.
Oh, nice! Goes for the quick down, he's not trying to get killed again. They are
HP management's all over the place
right
now for ROA's team.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Strike solo kills Penelope, so... This is looking pretty bad for the enemy team, for ROA's team right now, actually.
Missile unblockables.
Because Strike is pretty healthy. He does take a lot of health and just kind of melts. He's sitting on a full F right now, though. Oh my god, double burst. Oh, is that Penelope burst attack? What the fuck?
I've never seen that. Oh, here we go!
Right? If this doesn't kill, oh my god. Okay, that was pretty sloppy.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh my god, J-Bell!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, J-Bell, not like this!
What is happening? This is a serious tragedy. Oh my god! So the full F doesn't
just wasted.
That's really tragic.
I'm pretty sure J-Bell does not get another burst from that, so they gotta play some honest.
Oh my god! They're seeing God Shadow for the first time in the match, which is because it doesn't work very well, so that makes a lot of sense to me. It's fairly buggy. Is that gonna hit? No, guessing. You really have to step that horse once it's been running long enough, because as it runs
sometimes
longer,
the Kentucky Derby just ain't enough.
Man, he's not getting another burst, and he's 65 on last life.
He's gonna have to block like crazy to get.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I was trying to.
Far away!
That's pretty crazy. E from
oh god, they're double bursting. Run, J-Bell, run! You can't run.
He doesn't have the boost. It's over.
Oh. It's such a hard matchup playing God into Penelope. But J-Bell was making that work. But unfortunately for them, and fortunately for ROA, they are advancing.
Yeah, that's pretty tragic and unfortunate. But hey, I respect that he's playing it. I mean, he doesn't have another suit to swap to, so that is the tragic part about being a God Gundam player, is that the suit requires a lot of investment, right?
Yeah.
But he actually has really, really, really bad matchups. But obviously, if you're playing him and you're investing in him, then it's pretty difficult to make any kind of switch, right? Anyways, as Sen was saying, we probably need to go to another lobby, right? Because of the suit swap reasons.
Yep, I am going to disband this lobby, and I think that is a good time to shield the next sponsor. Okay,
do you want to take the lead, Nick? Or
oh, what's that? We have a sponsor shill. Wow, sign me right up, baby. Well, would you look at that? We got Slashback, an anime-focused 2-day event held in good old Northern California, March 18th and the 19th. You can find standard registration ending on February 28th over on the Guild House in San Jose, California. Register over at start.gg/slashback. I'm sorry, that takes a little bit out of me. You got the double slashes going on. And then you can also follow at Slashback for updates on Twitter. An event being run by Brett, one of the heroes of Gundam, the heroes of anime. Makes really cool combo videos. All of the trailers for Slashback actually have been like the dopest AMVs I have ever seen. Like, if you can make AMVs to promote your tournament, you're doing something right.
That is pretty cool. I mean, I'm really a big fan of the Climax of Night AMVs, like, openings. Dude. It's pretty cool.
Like, Climax of Night, it is no secret that Climax of Night is aesthetically my favorite tournament. However, I have not had that primal feeling of wanting to go to an anime event as hard as I have Climax until I saw the Slashback trailers, and I'm just like, this event looks sick. And also, you're getting all sorts of games. It's like Uniclear, BBCF, GB Versus, Accent Core Plus R, DNF Duel. You got MBON. Like it's gonna have
Yeah, I was
so
gonna
many
say,
games.
you've got Gundam. Oh my god.
Oh, not to mention you got Type Lumina, the game of all time. Shoutouts to Type Lumina.
Are you a Type Lumina guy?
I'm a Type Lumina guy.
I labbed Neko in that for a little bit, and then I was like, this character's combo routing is really annoying, so I stopped playing.
I mean, Neko and Type Lumina in general, that character's combo routing is just broken on purpose.
Well, it's really gross. It's really inconsistent. Anyways,
yeah,
that's what I mean. The routing is broken on purpose in the sense of broken as in it kind of just doesn't work.
That's okay. I believe one day I'll play. One day I'll play her.
Yo, you and I should
not
run
anytime
sets.
soon, probably.
We can
Yeah,
run
sure.
the set. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Who do you play?
I play Shikitono.
I understand. Okay,
I
anyways.
love glasses, dude.
I've got glasses too. That's what I respect it. I understand it. Anyway, so is the lobby up yet? Sen?
I think lobby's up. I got the room
Lobby is
information.
up.
You wanna, you fellows who can read, wanna look over, make sure that looks good.
Last I checked, that is Nick, so that's good. All right, so who's our next guys coming up?
All right, I was
The
gonna
next-
say all of
the-
those settings look good, Sen.
The
Appreciate it.
next set is I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I had to consult with some Vortex people on how the bracket is moderately fucked up and it's not going to be very fair to somebody.
Oh,
I will share that in a moment because it is very important that I actually say that. Hold on, let me update the bracket as best I can. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
Oh my god.
no, hurry up.
It's past my bedtime. I actually have to go. Sorry, guys.
The next
Oh, that makes sense. Well, like I said, the German stream is on, so it's okay.
The next match on stream is gonna be Panjaya and Evangelist and Moe versus G Shadow and Tav.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Let me call them. Wait 1 second.
Evangelist of Moe is such a good name.
I think I don't even. To me, it's like phrases I can't recognize when you put them in a sentence. But, I understand. Like,
Are you
put
this much
bunch
of a boomer, Andrew? Has the spirit
Yeah.
of Moe been lost on you?
I know what Moe is. It's the evangelist part that I'm like, I'm not. When you put those words together, I don't know what that means anymore. Like you've lost the English meaning to me. It's become lost in translation. In
Well,
the language.
obviously, it means they're talking about the Moe in Neon Genesis Evangelist.
Yeah, I mean that. Did you hear that? Did you ever see the interview where when they asked him what the name meant, he was like, I actually don't know.
No, yeah, literally, Ano was just like, they were like, what's the name mean? And Ano's just like, man, it just sounds cool. Leave me alone.
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong. It does sound really cool.
It sounds
Like,
really cool.
He's definitely not wrong.
That's what I love about Ano is so much of the symbolism in Evangelion is just him doing a thing that looks cool, and you're like, oh yeah, there's nothing into the symbolism, except when you look into the headspace that he was in when he was making Evangelion, and you're like, wait, this was the dude that decided that his house was on fire and he was just gonna lie there. Maybe there is something to this story under the surface, even though he says there's nothing.
I didn't know about the house fire thing, but I know
No, yeah,
that
there's
I'll never
literally a
hear-
point where Ano was so depressed that his house was on fire, and he kind of just laid there, and he's just like, man, I
That's
don't
fucked up.
even care anymore.
And now he's making Shin Ultraman, which was not a good movie. Have you watched that one? It's not.
Oh,
a good
does
movie.
it suck?
I think it fucking sucks. Like
No.
I think it fucking sucks. Alright, like, I mean, I think Shin Godzilla is much cooler. But Shin Ultraman is like, God. Well, that's what he wants to do, right? It's his passion project. So I respect him for being rich enough to make it.
I mean, to be
Anyways.
fair, we have plenty of Ultraman on deck with that new Trigger series, Gridman X Dynazenon.
No. Fuck that, man. Fuck that shit, man. I'm not about that. Gedlav? What the fuck?
Yo,
There's no way,
we're,
right?
we're going initial D tonight.
There's no way someone's playing Gedlav in this tournament. What the fuck? Is that guy really with Gedlav? I don't
Going in,
believe it.
Chief.
I don't believe it till I see it. What? Like, there's no way that guy has a Gedlav. I don't know who that is.
I also don't know who that is.
Alright, anyways, are we ready to watch?
I was about to say, it looks like our players are all ready to go, so it should just get everybody queued in.
There's no way that guy's playing Gedlev. Like, I refuse to believe that until I see it.
We'll see once they're queued up, you know?
Yeah.
I'm good to go, so I think it's time.
All right, let's watch these dudes kill each other.
All right, who do you want to see first?
It all depends on whether that guy loads in with Gedlev or not.
If they load him with Gedlev, I need to see this because I'm never gonna get the opportunity.
If he's playing Gedlev, then we have to look at it. But if he's not,
let's go!
He's playing Gedlev. Oh my god!
Let's go! Yeah, baby!
Okay, like I didn't know this guy had a Gedlev. Well, maybe he doesn't. I actually have no idea. So that guy's playing.
Initial D time, baby! Oh my god, double green like arrow. I respect it. So this suit
is really fucking weird. It has like a bunch of weird stance cancels. I mean, it's obviously a guy in a wheel, so it's got that going. He has a gun box. Okay, we'll play it, I think. A big thing about the suit is that when it goes into the air, it increases its lock range and gets like when it does this, it gets a long set of cancels too. So actually, when it's in that mode, this guy's playing Gedlev.
Oh my god, that was such a good Garo. That was such a good Garo. You say evangelist of Moe, but I think you're an evangelist of Gedlev as far as I'm concerned.
No, I mean I'm amazed. Like, I didn't know that he played this. So I mean I'm a big fan of the suit, but it's
good use of the CSB cancel route from the Garo to just get the elevation to keep themselves safe. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean he can play. He knows the stuff. Like I'm pretty impressed actually.
I'm super impressed.
Yeah, and they're obviously the plan is to enable Gedlev because his partner Panzai is playing HFX, which is mostly a supportive 3K suit. So they're trying to play this team comp with the focus on giving Gedlev most of the agency. So that's pretty exciting. This guy actually has he really has Gedlev stuff.
This movement is so good. They're playing it so safe. Using the guard point, very
this is
nice.
Pretty crazy. I mean, this suit is like one of the most exciting suits I think. Like he's very cool.
They're just chilling. They just looked into the camera.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but like, who the fuck is trying to move with this guy? Like, when you don't have to. Like, I get it, man. See, and then he's using the cancel route into the free fall. This should make someone play Gedlev, actually. These are cool.
Oh, here we go. Everyone's bursting.
We see the burst. Because I'm pretty sure because he's HFX, he was just doing that to try and get the burst out of Zabanya, and he's not like going for anything else, just to like break his E.
HFX just got stuffed, but now they're FX. So,
I think I don't think he doesn't care. Like HFX, he doesn't care. I'm pretty sure.
If you pop into FX mode, you're like less than 200 HP. It's fine.
I'm pretty amazed that didn't confirm anything. No, it's fine. Like I'm pretty sure he didn't confirm in anything. I mean, the important part is he wants to stay in that powered up mode. For the uninitiated, the way HFX works is that he activates his powered up mode when he drops below a certain HP value. So
basically in yellow HP.
Yeah,
which is like 210, I think, for him.
Gets tagged out of his peon. That really sucks. I'm amazed he's this healthy against a team like this, actually. Playing this suit into this kind of teammated team composition can't be easy.
I still have
Gedlev, let's go.
Oh, here we go. Everybody's bursting for the weekend.
Yeah, he goes for the only guy who doesn't have burst left. That's pretty good. Yep, Panzai right there with the cut.
Oh, let's go, Panzai!
I'm gonna say it was pretty risky of that X1 player to cut with melee when his partner is down though. But wow, no punish on Zabanya? I'm surprised.
All right, Gedlev coming in with 280 HP. They're gonna have to back up now and just kind of let Age Effects.
Yeah, playing this kind of suit with this low HP is probably pretty scary.
Yeah, but, you're not allowed to make any
situation is. The overcost situation is a little bit unfortunate because, like I said, I think their plan is to primarily give Gedlev the agency. But
but we got 49
overall,
seconds.
He's kind of been playing a good. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Gets him, and that is Gedlev, ladies and gentlemen. Gedlev in NA tournament.
I am so shook.
Listen, I hate to interject, but you boys got to do it. And both of y'all, your professional opinion. Is Gedlev gold?
No, it's brown.
Just saying.
He's gold in my heart, man. He has a golden spot in my heart. You know, like
pulls up.
Nah, Gedlev's brown and yellow. I'm convinced. That ain't gold. If anything, it's copper or bronze.
Why are you saying it with such contempt in your voice, man? Like,
just
because I'm
saw
curious.
something beautiful.
We did see something very beautiful. However, the only thing gold was that gameplay, as far as I'm concerned.
You're fucked up for this. But I get it, but you're fucked up for this.
You will
wanna
simply
look
have to
at-
fight me, Andrew.
I'll do
In
it.
Guilty Gear Strive. I'm not playing you in Gundam.
What are you talking about? You know, my Zato is kind of nasty.
Yeah, your Zato.
Zato is actually not nasty. Don't talk to me. Actually,
Zato is snasty. Don't.
No,
don't you
I
give
am.
me
No,
that.
mine is not fucking nasty, man. Mine is so. Mine is so whack. See me in Under Night, but only in Uniest. I don't play the new one.
I
all
also
the
don't
Merkaba-
play Uniclear.
Yeah, all the Merkaba players swapped. I don't play that shit anymore. So for this next match, do you want to watch Zabanyo?
I think Zabanyo would be a good. It would either be Zabanyo or X1, because like I think both of those suits are relatively interesting. Because these are definitely more. The 3Ks are playing more of a support role. I feel.
Yeah, which is funny, like because X1 with X1 2.5 with a support 3K is not that unusual of a comp, but Gedlab is definitely
Lab into age.
pretty different. Yeah,
It's kind of wild.
different. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited to see Zabanyo. One of my friends once described this suit as like it feels like a boss fight, and I think that's a pretty good way to put it. Like fighting into him feels kind of like you're doing like an RPG boss or like a Dark Souls like an action RPG boss.
He feels like an MMO. Like he puts out the things, and then you see the cones where things are hitting, and you're like, you have to get out of this area. Come on, you gotta do the raid boss.
Yeah, I get you. FF14 or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Yojiro, last time he played, he like overperformed by a lot, so I'm excited to see how he like he overperformed expectations by a lot, so I'm excited to see how he goes against his team.
And he immediately dove the Gedlab this time around. They're getting a lot of early damage here.
Yeah, I'm amused by this friendly fire situation early on, but definitely they're looking pretty strong at this moment. But of course with HFX everything changes when he gets his power up, right? So
Yeah, exactly. You can never really judge until they're in FX.
I think he literally just got it like on the tick of HP he needed, so that's really
Yeah, I think he's exactly at like.
yeah.
He's at 249. Okay.
Yeah, so he's pretty healthy. So it's 250, right? So yeah.
Yeah, I
like,
think it's 250. So they got it right as where it needed to be.
Yeah, no, that's pretty unfortunate for them. Oh, that X1 is hitting pretty close to home. So yeah, they're kind of just playing neutral situation, playing footsie situation right now. Which is, you know, Gedlab is very... Oh, gets him with
just shooting without aiming. Let's go.
But he takes a hit too. Both of the 3Ks are sitting on an E, but I don't think HFX can really reliably use it. Aggressive E from Yojiro. He likes the aggressive E a lot.
Alright, baits out the E from Age Effects now. Putting the funnels on Gedlab to protect them.
He doesn't get anything off his aggressive E, but I guess he wastes the Age FX, and if this becomes a punish, that's pretty good. Wow, I can't believe it.
But they didn't get the.
Dude, I can't believe how the PRs have missed. That's crazy, huh? Like,
So unfortunate. But the
from
X1
downtown.
assist
That's funny.
all the
Looks
way
like their
from
team-
downtown.
Their team is a little up right now, but and X1 is looking really healthy, which is really good. Ooh, chasing down Gedlab.
Oh, this is
Kind of a
smart.
dangerous situation. Ponzo with the block.
At this point, if they wanted to, I feel they could
Ooh,
definitely choose to
unblockable?
chase
Oh.
down the Gedlab while just playing safe.
Yeah, I think Gedlab, in my opinion, his anti-melee defense isn't necessarily good, actually. Like, he primarily just has AP to defend from melee, right? So, like, he's popular with E when people do play this suit. I wonder if they're considering the possibility of just killing Zabanyo twice, to be honest, because X1 is so healthy, you know?
Yeah, X1's really healthy. Zabanya, a suit that has lower than
This is
average
very
HP. They're already at 400, so the double kill on the 3K
Yeah.
might actually be the path to victory.
I kind of think that is the path to victory. I don't think it's very feasible for them to kill X1, but as I say that, X1 is making himself very active. Yojiro really going off with these hits on special shooting, actually. Like,
No, yeah, these snipes have actually been, well, snipes, quote unquote, have
his
been
intuition for
insane.
using special shooting is really good, in my opinion.
Oh god.
Panzai
Damn,
going
if you
for-
block him.
Oh wow, really good presence of mind from Panzai to back off when he saw X1 coming, actually. Avoiding like a game-losing combo just there.
Yeah, exactly.
X1 bursting and going for it. I don't think E versus X1 has the ability to make this chase on HFX though. But Yojiro, like, wow,
Oh, what
for
a
the hit.
snipe!
That was pretty incredible.
That was so dope! They vectored that perfectly!
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by that, actually. This guy's really on the
Holy
come up.
crap!
I'm not gonna lie, I used to not think anything of him, but I think he's really on the come up these days with his Abanyo.
Oh my god, that was so hype.
I concur. Yoji's definitely been putting in the work, so.
No, for sure. I mean, you see the results, right? I can't hate.
And now we're 1-1. I never thought we would see 1-1 in the team with the Gedlab Age Effects, because I never see this suit, but I'm a believer now. Evangelist, you've done your job. I'm in. I'm going to start watching Initial D starting tomorrow.
I haven't watched it myself either. In Hong Kong, we like Wangan Midnight Drive instead. We don't play the Initial D.
I feel like I'm being punked in some way.
No, I'm telling you the truth. It's called Wangan Midnight Drive.
That sounds really cool.
It is really cool. People play it as an esports game, as a 2v2 game, because the way it works is that the rubber banding is so crazy that even if someone is in first, the person in fourth is guaranteed to catch up. So the way people play it is they play it as a formation game.
Oh my
god! Defensive and offensive car formations to like block people and intercept people from like. So if your guy is in first, you want your partner in third, so you can intercept the guy in second by like crushing him with both your cars.
That's so funny. Okay,
Yeah,
so are we watching Age of
I want to watch Age FX, yeah.
Yeah.
The suit doesn't see a lot of play in NA, primarily because nobody trusts their partner, which I understand. It's because the whole thing about HFX is that he is trying to go for timeout every match, but obviously that doesn't work very well if your partner dies.
Yeah, so, exactly. Like if you do not have a partner that can keep up and survive, then it doesn't matter if your suit's gonna have like getting hit once every game. You're just not gonna be able to do anything.
For legacy players, he has the Banshee blue balls, but like vernierless and a free fall. So like it's I guess they're always a free fall, but like he has very accessible like blue Banshee balls. Oh man, and he also has like an XP tier like correction beam rifle, which is a rare commodity in a game like this, and he is a 360 directional guard. So
no, yeah, this suit is just a self-defense monster.
Oh, that was pretty slick on the X1's part to try G Shadow to try and go for the shield to cover his landing, but it wasn't enough. Shout out to G Shadow, by the way. He hosts the Red Comet tournament, so he's another TO, and we owe a lot to him for
support your
enabling
TOs.
Support your TOs, and we owe a lot to him for enabling events.
But I can't support him right now because that would be biased.
Well, I can't support him right now because he's fucking losing. But like, so Hanzai going
good 360 guard to help run out the Wanya's burst.
Yeah, and he actually incorrectly blocks the burst attack, but G Shadow is right there to set up an unblockable, and he ends up taking 186 for his troubles.
But now they're in FX mode, so it doesn't matter.
They're in a really G Shadow and Zabanya are in a really Yojiro are in a really bad position because their HP is about even. And X1 dies first, overcost.
Oh, big overcost. Zabanya is not a suit you want to get overcosted. They're gonna come in with like 100 HP.
Well, they kind of have this like really advantageous situation right now, but they need to be on the same FX and GetLab need to be on the same page, because if one of them if X1 apes out, their best opportunity is they both focus him, right? But if they split, if they are not in good decision on who to kill, this guy's dead, isn't he?
Oh, it's just over.
Yep, there we go.
Wait, yo!
Let's go. Let's go.
GetLab coming in!
Dude, he rolled. Dude, he Katamari. Let's go.
Yo, someone get the license plate on that GetLab! Let's go!
GG's.
That's cool, man. You Katamari'd that guy. That's funny.
Hanjaya is going to wake up in a magical fantasy world, and he's gonna have like magic RPG abilities now.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Isekai to Macau, that guy.
So you ever get isekai in NorCal?
In NorCal? I said Macau. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, so that was, so we've got some pretty entertaining matches. So, what's that? F-Burst Strike, and now we have, S-Burst GetLab, so I'm hoping that the entertaining picks continues from here.
No, we're getting some really fun suit variety tonight. And if there is one thing that I do love about NA tournaments, is you get to see all sorts of wacky stuff sometimes.
Yeah, Ponzo too. He's one of my favorite players to see in tournament, not only because I have a bias towards him because he's my friend, but also because he actually plays pretty much all the 3Ks pretty competently. His main is Reborns, but you know, because he is a serious player. But no, I'm kidding. But his main is Reborns, but he plays a bunch of stuff pretty competently. So that's always fun to see because he can he enables like partners who are playing really strange stuff.
Oh, also, Sen, you should probably open the room just in case.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for that.
It's all good.
so yeah, we should I'm hoping that we see more strange shit. I'm a big fan of strange shit. And when we find out who's coming up next, I'll probably have something to say about it. Everyone in the tournament is pretty vicious. I know that there was a heavy arms entered, but it looks like he got DQ'd. Who's on next?
Oh no! Please don't tell me Shadow Wizard Money Gang got DQ'd.
Yeah, Shadow
They
Wizard
did
Money
not
Gang.
actually check in.
That
Speaking
is
of
hugely tragic.
speaking of DQs, that's actually a pretty good thing. I need to segue into something. This is a TO note. The bracket, for anybody who is looking, will look moderately fucked up.
Yeah,
And
I'm
this
seeing
is-
that.
So basically, I didn't realize I was allowed to rearrange the bracket before we started because I was assuming that if 8 teams were playing, Start GG was going to favor the 8 teams that were playing and just automatically put them in top 8. That's not how Start GG works. So I DQ'd both of the teams that were going to play against Solzite and Sumragi because neither of those teams checked in. The way that that
Nice.
works is that... Andrew, hang on.
Yeah.
The way that that works is one of those DQs progressed into the match versus Solzite and Sumeragi, but that match, the winner and the loser of that match are progressing into top 8, including the DQ. I am not allowed to change that. I cannot take the loser of one of the losers' matches and sub them in for that DQ. I have already consulted with the Vortex staff. I am not allowed to do that.
Got it.
I told both teams of match L, which was the one losers match that actually was played, that the loser of that match was actually going to be dropped out of the tournament. I feel incredibly shitty for doing this. I have to be very honest. I should have rearranged the bracket before we started, and I apologize. This is my fault, because I didn't know how Start GG worked. Both of the teams were already informed about this. I'm sure they're not okay with it. They're being nice to me, and I love them both. I love all 4 of them, actually. I know all 4 of them. But anyway, I am rambling. So, for anybody who's wondering why top 8 looks moderately fucked up, that's why. I am just waiting on all the other teams to confirm that everything else on Start GG is correct, and then we will have top 8, and then we will have the next match.
Dope. So
That's
all right, cool. So basically we're not really sure who's up playing next.
No, yeah, they're still getting stuff figured out. We should have all of that going here in a tick. I hope.
Okay. Well, I think now is a good time then to remind everyone watching, if you don't already own Extreme Versus Maxi Boost on, it's actually on sale right now.
Yes.
I don't know for how much. Does someone else know for how much?
I think it's like $34, if I recall.
Wow,
Hang
American
on.
34 quite low dollar. That's pretty cool.
That sounds about right.
Hang on, I'm actually looking on the PlayStation Store right now. It is currently going on sale less than I thought. It is $20.
Let's go.
Get on that.
Yeah.
$20.
Buy Gundam, play Gundam.
Buy
please.
Gundam. Buy Gundam.
Buy
You
Gundam.
Play this stuff. It's good.
It is good. But so that's really exciting. And I think I forgot to shout this out, but everyone interested, we do have a matcherino for this. So you can just drop by, use the command in chat. I think it's !matcherino. and you can, you know, like by using that link, you can support the Vortex Gallery tournaments for free. So you should do that because these guys, they deserve the free money, if you ask me, and it's literally free. Literally free money, free finance. Money makes the world go round.
And one button for the record.
No, literally one button. You
Literally
sign in
one
with your
button.
Google account.
Think about
And
that. Think about
taking a look here real quick, just as a small little peep with my eyeballs, and I'm taking a look. There are a whole 33 of these codes remaining, and in chat, I see 73 of you. There's no excuse. There's literally no excuse. I'm about to claim one of these codes right now. Check it.
oh my god, this guy's shaming the good viewers. That's fucked up. I respect it, but it's fucked up, man.
Professional.
Yo,
he's,
I
he's
just
for hire.
claimed a code. I'm gonna tell you all right now in chat. There's enough of you. We could clear out this entire Matcherino in seconds. No excuse.
God.
We got this. Let's go, gang.
You
I
won't.
believe dude, the threatening.
You won't.
I respect it. The
It's not a
coercion.
threat, Andrew. It's a promise.
Oh god, the coercion. I respect it. I do.
Love it.
But no.
Professional.
You should totally support these players. It's all good. You always like to see big pots for players putting in their best, like just going at it, grinding day in, day out for the game that they love. And if you want to support those players that are putting on such a good show for this tonight, that's the best way that you can do it. If you ask me personally, is just go to that Matcherino, claim those codes, and everything's all Gucci from there.
Yeah, and once again, shout out to Vortex Gallery and shout out to Sen Wolf also for
thank you.
hosting the stream. Shout out to Vortex Gallery for enabling the stream to be happening as part of the Vortex Gallery Online exhibitions. And yeah, like, you know, having Gundam in the West is like very cool. I remember when I came here a while ago, I just didn't think it was ever gonna happen, to be honest. But so to be here now doing commentary for this game in 2023 for a game that is technically from like 2016, it's very, very cool and very unexpected to me. So shout out to Vortex Gallery. They're running from February 10th to March 5th. They will be running many other cool, like, less mainstream fighting games. You should check it out. If there's anything you've ever even been vaguely interested in, you know, they probably are hosting it. Like something like, I don't know, Eternal Fighter Zero, they probably have it. Like, yeah, something like, I don't know, like, I was gonna say Skullgirls, but I'm not sure that's not main stage, right? Like, they have fighting games. They got like Darkstalkers, I'm sure, like Vampire Survivor or whatever. That's not what it's called. Vampire something.
Vampire
Survivor.
Savior, I'll have you
Vampire
know.
Savior, whatever.
I'm right next to Ohio, so I know what that is.
Oh man, Vampire Savior.
VSAV
Vampire.
in my neck of the woods is like one of the biggest games. Like, no joke.
Who's your VSAV main man?
I don't actually play VSAV.
Nobody does. Like, I'm kidding.
But
Most
I will
people do,
say that
but
if I did play VSAV, the way that it would go is I would want to play BB Hood, I would end up playing Dimitri, and then I would end up playing Sasquatch.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say you would end up playing the Yeti guy. Like, I think that, well, and to be honest with you, I think my pipeline is pretty similar. I want to play BB Hood. I would end up playing Sasquatch because that's
Yeah,
kinda what everyone
exactly.
does, right?
Like, you want to be Sako, but instead you end up playing
Sasquatch.
friggin'
Everyone just
Sasquatch.
ends up being Sasquatch. So we are going from very weird teams to Epion Montero versus, I believe, Cubelay and Destiny.
We are about to go from these really cool teams that we've never seen before to the Sweat Zone.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, like, who plays Montero other than Zol? Like, in NA, right? Like, I think Yo-Yolan plays it a little bit. Like, the Chinese guys play it. But, like, overall, it's kind of a terminally unpopular suit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see it often.
I've seen the suit on and off, but I don't think I've seen the suit quite to the level that Zol tends to bring. I have seen Kyo play the suit to a decent level. But I feel like there's a pretty big difference.
He plays Marsai in tournament, man. Like, I'm talking about, like, in tournament Montero.
No, he played Montero in tournament.
Oh, did he really? What?
Yeah, he played it at Frosty Faustings. I was there.
Frosty. Well, I wasn't. All right, so you're gonna have to be kind to me, man.
I will never be kind to you, Andrew.
Oh, Shinobi plays Montero.
Yes, but just a moment. Our TO would like a word.
I thought he just played a Hainu actually.
Yes, they're going to. One of the teams has requested a match for a connection test. I have granted it. They're just going to play a very quick match for a connection test. It's these two that are on stream.
Can we commentate it, or is it just gonna be like?
I mean, if you want to commentate it, you can. I feel like they're not actually going to play for reals, but if you want to commentate and act so out.
Yo, we're gonna commentate the button check.
Let's go.
Dude, Montero.
All right, I'm gonna queue it up just so we can get it out of the way.
All right, let's get this. Let's get this.
Dude, Montero. Tell me you love me in private. Let's go.
Yo, is that the Clem Nicholas?
Clem Nicholas, son of the American president.
I still actually have to watch G-Reco. I am a G-Reco poser, despite the fact that I say that
The
Clem
movies
Nick
are
is my
out,
son.
man. The
No,
movies
yeah,
are
I have
out.
literally no excuse. The movies have been out for ages.
Yeah, like just watch the movies.
Oh, okay, no, Zal is not Montero at the moment. Zal's got that dog in him.
Well, no, because they're doing this is a connection test match.
No, I know it's a connection test, but Zal still got that dog in him.
Zal was saying to me the other day that in another world he is a Lago player, and I'm like, I'm glad that we don't live in that world. Actually, I hate this fucking suit. I'm looking at Lago right now.
I'm also looking at Legal.
He doesn't actually know how to play it, for the record, so. But yeah, I hate this fucking suit. Like, I hate this shit.
Hey man, Legal's having a good time. He is the doggo suit.
Yeah. His pilot's name is Andrew, actually.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's Andy Watfield.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's been a very long time since I've watched Seed.
I didn't have the doggo up. It's up now.
Nah,
I mean, they're not actually playing for real.
It's just the button check, so you
Yeah,
know.
it's just a check match, you know.
I mean, the way you were commentating, I was like, whoa, heads up. This is legit.
I hate this suit, man, because like he's like constantly. I mean, he's like an easy 8 type, right? He's constantly cutting tracking and like
Constantly
rerunning
cutting
and stuff.
tracking, constantly refilling their boost, just constant APM.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember why he's not good. I just think he's just not. He's not that special, is my perception, and he's vulnerable. He can't keep up with like fast suits like Reborns. So.
I think it's just one of those things where he can't keep up with the faster suits that play safer, and then once he's in the air, he's kind of fucked.
Yeah, and I bet Darkhound eats him alive.
I could see Darkhound just like demolishing that suit for breakfast.
A lot of the suits in this game are checked pretty hard by the existence of Darkhound, which is we all live under his oppressive rule.
All right, so we're gonna wait, I suppose, to get the approval of the players to make sure that the connection test is a-okay.
Yep, and then we're gonna be getting right into it. Breaker with Steve playing their classic team comp, which is Destiny and Cube. Sumeragi is a pretty Sumeragi and Zal are both very flexible players. Zal has a lot of stuff under his belt. He can bring out Montero, Camphor, DX. I don't know if he's comfortable with Hot Scramble in tournament. Dynamez, he plays a lot of stuff. So
No,
he's very
Sumeragi's a
flexible.
goat. I actually adore
I like him
watching
too,
her
yeah.
play.
Yeah, Sumeragi's cool. He's a Castlevania Symphony of the Night speedrunner. Did you know that? I think I cite that fact every single time he's on stream.
I actually don't think I knew that. Do they stream?
Yeah, no, he's. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah. So if you want to check, I don't know his stream, but he does. I know he does speedrun it. And he plays Reborns, Extreme versus Gundam, and Epion. It was his old suit. Like,
All right,
his
but we're
old
back on
suit that he's
Montero.
going
No,
back
there's
to.
no more dog.
Oh, it's Montero. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So who are we watching?
I like to see Montero, like just because he's so classic. I think I'm honestly not really sure. I think this is on Montero and Epion is a good comp necessarily, so I'm kind of interested to see how they play it.
Yeah, because it's one of those things where Epion is the kind of suit that requires you to glue a lot of attention to him, and you tend to play it 2v1 a lot, but then that gives Montero free reign to just be sniping from these annoying ranges, and Zal is very good at applying that soft pressure.
Yeah. Zal has described how he feels about Montero to me as he plays it very much like a sniper type suit.
Yeah.
Which makes sense how the building got him. That makes sense to me. I think the suit is very, very good in that application. I think it's not necessarily good into Q-Blade, but I think he feels very confident. Ooh. Yeah, no ammo. Just has to let it go. Epion,
Yeah, whenever the suit doesn't have sub, he's just kind of non-existent.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, you'll self-unblockable, but the step from Pure Steve! So
That's really
nice!
unfortunate. Epion going in. Is he getting the kill? I think this is it. Yeah, that might be a kill.
Yeah, but then this
Wow.
should be
And
a kill on
dude, the
Anthony.
overcost. Did you see that? Dude, the overcost situation with Cube into Destiny is pretty.
Oh, and immediately Destiny goes down.
Wow, this is a really, really savage first match, actually. I mean, that's every match with Epion becomes savage. Steve is a player who I think struggles a little bit with the aggressive cube, so I want to see how he like makes it happen.
And then Destiny currently is
right
sitting
here.
on a full S burst.
Yeah, he's gonna defense burst. Is he gonna air stall? Destiny has like really effective air stalling. Oh, he's doing it. Yeah. Breaker's going
Cube
for the
actually
air
managed to
stall.
build up the E burst. Epion actually
Going
looking
for
like they're
an
going
F?
after
Why
Cube
did
while
he
Destiny
F?
air stalls.
I'm not really sure I agree with this because Epion has 650, so he can kind of just take a dirt nap, and when their S expires, like I don't really know what they're gonna do. He died anyways, it looks like too. That's a little
Yeah.
unfortunate. Desperate times, desperate measures, I suppose.
The burst may have potentially been to not get a landing punished, but I could not tell looking exactly.
No one was
at
looking
it.
at him, I think, right? Because like
I'm pretty sure
Montero
they were
wasn't-
both double locking Cube.
Yeah, Montero's not looking at him, and Epion doesn't have a gun, so I don't necessarily think you need to be that worried about a landing punish from him. But yeah, definitely. I mean, it's definitely. I mean, I'm sympathetic. Epion matches, take a dark turn quickly. You know.
Yeah, no, it is definitely like the best way that I like to describe Epion for people coming from more traditional.
Ooh, what
yo!
the fuck? Okay.
What?
So
We're
they're
watching
changing-
Altron. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay. That guy
We're
hates.
watching Altron.
That guy doesn't fight bleeding hearts or win.
Ah!
Anyways, so yeah, this is Ultron. I was gonna say more about Montero, but I don't care that much too right now. So this suit is he's a really irritating 1v1s comp suit, which is in a way playing to their strengths. These players, I think that Breaker feels very comfortable in 1v1 situation. I will say I don't necessarily agree with the decision to leave Ultron alone with Epion. Oh, whoa, what's happening over here?
I mean,
Oh,
it
no,
looks
gets
like
called out.
Breaker is
Oh,
pretty
whoa.
content with playing the back, and then they immediately get
Wow.
opened up by Epion.
Yeah, Epion going up with the 2v1 situation at the moment. It's all just chilling in the back. Trying
No,
to
yeah,
make-
there's no reason for Zal to move up at this
I think
point.
it's pretty
They're
smart that Sumeragi is staying on. Oh wow, he hits him out of zero system.
That's huge, actually.
Yeah, it goes for the F. I think the F was a little bit ill-advised. I know he wanted to do it just to get it spent while he's full burst, but it looks like he's not going to get anything out of it. Montero's out of defensive options right now, so yeah. But Sumeragi right there with the cut. Destiny's a little bit too far to make the conversion though. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm sympathetic.
that's a huge
Gets tagged
conversion.
by the hot scramble funnels.
Hot scramble funnels have got to be one of my favorite things in any video game ever.
Sumeragi misspaces on his Okizemi and gets fish slapped for free. That's kind of unfortunate. Gets tagged by
Oh my god, the
Montero whip.
Montero sub just tagging Pure Steve and
that
getting a
shit-
full combo off of
That
that.
dude is like straight up the Terminator, man. He came back from the future to kill Sarah Connor. Well, you know. Alright. Oh wow, it's
Oh no, Pure
hot
Steve has
scramble.
got to. Someone's got to start
got a burst.
running.
He's got a burst. Oh my god, this is so scary.
Oh my god.
I think up and zero system. I think it's over. Yeah, resource
Yeah,
loss.
that is Dunzo. That is Dunzo.
If
What
you're out
actually
of
got
burst-
him was it was the sub from Montero.
Yeah, because but he's overheated, right? Because like he's just trying to live. Once that's pretty funny. Once you are in this position where you have a E burst E burst is out and he has zero system, you've lost on resources.
Oh, 100%. There's just
100%.
nothing
Like
you
what are
can
you,
do.
literally what are you gonna do? You know, like pretty tragic. At Beyond Tragedies, I wasn't so confident in the team comp, but hey, you know they made it work.
No, they made it work. That's for sure. I don't know. I feel like Montero Epion is just one of those things where, in a lot of settings where players aren't playing necessarily optimally in terms of playing like the super patient like timeout game, that
Yeah.
it can be a very very effective comp when self defense
suppose
is
so.
not perfect.
Yeah, no, I suppose so because is this best of 5? Like, why are they still swapping? Are we still in?
No,
Good
this
question.
This is best of 3.
Okay,
So this is not. Yeah, this ain't winners finals. I thought.
So if it's 2-0 in favor of Zal and Sumeragi, correct?
Correct.
yeah,
Okay.
So they're
then
out,
that's it
right?
For this one, yes.
yeah, so they're out. Yeah, okay,
Room's open.
okay, but certainly
I'm
I
still
feel like
waiting on the next match. I am sorry.
It's okay. I mean, I gotta say that I'm sympathetic to all teams who have to play into Epion. I hate that motherfucker.
Epion is the Zangief of MBON.
He's a fucked up guy and I hate his ass. Like, and I mean, I just think he's such a goofy ass suit, man. But
I don't know. I think Epion's pretty cool.
Nah, fuck that guy.
But I also think grapplers are pretty cool.
Nah, fuck that guy. Like, I'm not trying to play that guy ever. Like, I think. Oh my god, I'm not trying to I fucking hate Epion. But yeah, like certainly matches with Epion are like peace is no longer an option. The peacecraft.
The peacecraft
peace
was never an option.
negotiations have broken down. Zal just added me privately and said 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you right now. And
He threw it in chat too, so what a legend.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you right now.
Are you telling me that Zalzite is actually canonically Albert Wesker?
It's within the realm of possibility. Like, you know, I hung out with him in person and he was wearing sunglasses the entire time, so he could have been hiding, you know, his glowing red eyes beneath them. So all I've actually been playing a lot of Resident Evil Outbreak lately, and it's been a blast. I'm taking a moment to shill the game Resident Evil Outbreak. If you guys haven't played it, that game is life-changing. Wait, do you know about that game? Nick? That game
I
is
know about it.
life-changing.
JU has been harassing me to play it for the past 2 years.
Do you know, like, dude, that game is life-changing. Like, do you know how, like, incredibly cool that game is? Like, it's actually.
I
like,
know it's really cool. It's just hard to find time to play it.
Dude, that game, like, has this thing. Zal is informing me that he will play with you. You are being invited to play Outbreak. You are being pulled on all sides to play Outbreak.
Everyone is trying to force me.
We're pulling you on your.
fucking
We're
play
pulling on your
Outbreak.
limbs. We're going to quarter you.
Oh my god. It's
What
a
if I told you-
3v1.
What if I told you that you can install a mod so you can play as the brats in Outbreak? Like
Wait, the
squads?
brats? What?
Yeah, the girls of the Passion for Fashion. Don't you know about them? They're very famous and
Oh
important.
my god.
Telling me you can play as like a little kid's toy in Outbreak.
Yes. Well, no, because you'd be playing as the characters, not the toys. Obviously, I want to clarify. This is
I keep
important.
forgetting that it had a TV show and they're not just dolls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, Outbreak is really cool. Vortex Gallery should host Outbreak. That's all I'm saying. I'm a big Outbreak fan now. I've been converted. I think about it a lot.
Don't brats have a passion for fashion? Isn't that their slogan?
They do
Yes.
have a passion for fashion.
Thank you.
I have a passion for fashion.
You do have a passion for
you
fashion.
do have a passion for fashion.
No, brats are sick.
For those of you who have never seen Andrew in real life, he is a beautiful, beautiful man.
I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Anyways,
Andrew's
so yeah.
closet is very nice.
Yes, it's true. Anyways, so yeah, like, so what's going on next? Do we have any ETA or?
I believe they are typing to me the result
Oh my
that is going
God.
to determine the next match.
Let's
Oh my
go.
Okay. So the next match is going to be Most and Faco versus. Hold on.
By most, you mean the player with the PSN username,
Imposter 42069. Yes.
Yeah.
Imposter 42069.
Yep.
That's Faco, right? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. The next match on street is going to be Airway and Muna versus Most and Faco. What I don't even know what you have Faco in there as. Everybody has different names on every website.
Yeah, we got the booty
The
chief.
Booty Chief.
Okay.
All right,
Does
yeah, this is gonna be a
anyone
good match.
Has anyone asked Most what the origin of that name is, other than it's incredibly stupid? Like, he used to have a normal username, I think. Like, I don't know what inspired this madness. Does he want to talk to anyone about it? Like, to
I
be
mean,
honest,
you
like,
play enough Among Us, and it changes your brain chemistry.
It's true.
I'm
It's
fairly
just
certain
how
he
it
had
works.
that PSN before Among Us even came out.
That is a
even
lie.
scarier.
That
think
is a
that's even
lie.
scarier, right?
I'm convinced. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't think that either. Like, oh, his old PSN was Alter Say, but people mistook him for the player Alter Ace. So he changed it. That's really unfortunate. Imagine having a username that is like simply a couple letters off. Like, for example, if there was a player with the PSN RedMufflerman instead of RedMufflerman 1F.
I'm going to throw you under a bridge, Andrew. They will never find you.
They'll never find me. But
They will never find you.
I'm sure eventually they'll find me. You've narrowed down the location significantly. But yeah. So we have the player Imposter 42069, and yeah, I think that like as you suggested, the concept of an imposter didn't actually exist before Among Us. So
No, yeah, imposter as a term came into existence circa 2017.
Oh, it's literally no, it's true. It's imposter because he was like an imposter of Alter Ace. So it's actually not an Among Us reference.
Are you for real?
It's like I said the truth from the beginning.
Dude.
Yeah, you know what? It feels good to be correct.
Dude, he's actually Among Us is actually based on him. He's the progenitor.
Oh wait, hang on. I think I
That's
may have not understood how somebody reported a score.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean.
No, it's okay.
I think we got these two teams in here, so send it or.
Well, hold on, don't send it yet. This may not
guys,
be a real match.
This is absolutely
hang on,
terrible. You guys.
Sending
Somebody said pan to 1 airway. I would just want to make sure that this is correct, because I don't understand. Okay.
Well, I think this is just terrible because right before this, Zal told me that he only had 7 minutes to play with us. So unfortunately, we're running out of time. The precious 7 minutes are running out.
Marisa stole the precious 7 minutes.
Oh my god. I have a friend who watched that when they were growing up, and they didn't, like, when they were really little, and they didn't realize it was a song about lesbian erotic sex. So they just...
Okay. We are going to change the subject.
We're changing the subject.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're changing the subject.
Don't worry about it. So, did you
We're
guys
changing
know
the
they
subject
added...
and starting the match because I did it correctly.
Okay, that's good.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so I'm taking a look, and oh my god, this I don't know. Do I want to watch Full Armor Unicorn or Destiny? Because both of these are really interesting suits.
I want to watch Full Armor Unicorn because nobody's playing this shit in NA except
no one plays this suit in NA
Farco.
really.
So yeah, Ram Ranch, or Ram Ranch, as his name.
Ranch.
Has he changed his PSN to Ram Ranch?
Yes.
No, it's been that for a while, I think.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, someone might die in this match, so we'll just have to see what happens. Let's get to it.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see Full Armor Unicorn. This suit is a relic of the past. I still think he's cool. I would play him if he was in Unicorn mode. So the way this suit works is he's a stance change suit, but every time he changes stances, he permanently loses access to the previous one.
It's more like a stance purge suit.
Yeah, stance purge suit, right? I kind of was hoping he was gonna run into his own like explosion to give us some flavor to start with, but tragically it didn't happen. Oh, good covering fire from GPO3. I kind of wonder how this suit... I feel like this suit probably interacts well with Dynamite. Oh, is that friendly fire hit? Yeah.
Ooh, I think that was friendly fire. Yeah, it's only 19
probably trying
damage.
to drag the Garo over his corpse. It's pretty funny. Or just taking stray hits, but that's the name of the game with GPO3. There's a lot of defensive... Ooh, Mina setting up for a snipe, but...
Paco with a very good MG to cover their landing. Ooh, the purge to cut! That was so smart!
Purge to cut, but Miyuno is ready with the Garo for the punish. That was really smart on his part as well. Everyone's playing pretty clean in this match. Ooh, Except for that wasn't so hot. But
ROA gets a big hit. Falco has F burst on deck for only 56 HP. Are they gonna save it or are they gonna let it rip?
I think he's probably gonna. Oh, no, he's just dead. Never mind.
No, he's gonna save it. Yeah.
The decision has been
The
made.
decision was made for him.
So, taking a hit right away, sitting on a full. He's now in kind of an unfortunate situation because what he wants to do is purge as quickly as possible, right? Because it's not like that burst is that useful, but it means that he has to spend his purge animation like pressure. This is not a good idea. Never mind, he gets his ass.
Oh, it worked out. Let's go. Yeah. Dynamis goes down. The overcost.
Dynamis goes down and get the overcost on ROA. That being said, if Destiny wants to chill, he can do it. Like, this suit's defensive ability cannot be overstated. I would say that if you're in an overcost situation, Destiny is one of the nicer 3Ks to be, just because his stalling is so incredible. And his anti-burst. Ooh, scary.
Oh my god, that just tapped his ankles.
Yeah. Tickled his butthole. Yeah, so we're in a situation where we're seeing a pretty good adjustment from ROA's part. He's exclusively going in with Wings of Light and is primarily just like chilling. I think, honestly, if we see a loss from Unicorn's team in this match, it's probably going to be because of the unfortunate burst timing on First Life.
No, yeah, because right now, Falco might get a burst, but it's going to be very late.
I don't think he's going to get a burst. I mean, like,
he could potentially get one, but it's very iffy if he gets one.
Actually, no, I think if he takes.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he might get one.
That's bad. He got friendly fired, and I think that put him over. No, he got.
No, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're going to see one more burst from Falco.
Here's the problem, right? Normally, I'd be more optimistic. If never mind. He's just fucking dead.
Well, Wings of Light shot.
Dude, he shot his teammate for that. That was like the fucking the Dragon Ball, like, you know, the fucking the special beam cannon.
Sampo, yeah.
Yeah, the special beam cannon to kill Raditz and Goku. Fucked up.
I can't believe. I definitely want to make an edit of that now. If it's just Dynamis shooting a beam through Goku and Raditz.
I don't know if Zal sent me this, but there's a really old like full boost clip. There's a really old full boost clip of like a Dynamis player shooting all 3 other players in the match. And it lives in my mind. It's a very special clip. There's also another clip of a quantizing and shagadoning, and then Azuda runs through him and kills himself. So there's like a lot of very special clips.
Oh god.
I gotta say, when I played in HK, everyone Shagadon's there. It's pretty.
Oh wait, so who are we watching, by the way?
Let's watch. Do you want to see Destiny?
I like to see Destiny. Destiny's pretty rad.
Destiny. I like ROA's Destiny too.
I also like ROA's HUD. Good graphic design.
Wait, haven't we seen this already? Actually, oh no, he was playing Penelope. That's fine.
Yeah, he was playing Penelope.
Got it. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we can watch a little bit of Destiny. I like this suit a lot. I'm like
nice all-rounder suit with one cheat button essentially.
Yeah, that's how I feel about him, man. He is really incredible. I mostly think of him as a shooting suit who plays in pretty close range. He's got really excellent boost hop. He's got really high mobility, and he has really good anti-burst play, which is kind of the name of the game.
Oh yeah.
He's a really popular suit in general. He's I think he's really good, and
he's a really good suit to learn the game with, and also in general just a good suit to play if you want to play some fundamental Gundam, because you're just playing fundamental Gundam with a skip neutral button.
Well, when you put it like that.
Look, Wings of Light is a skip neutral button. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. I mean, Wings of Light is a everything button, man.
It does everything. That button does your taxes. I'm not even sliding. You should play that good stuff.
No, you should play Destiny. I mean, I want to play him.
I would play Destiny.
We're seeing a situation right now where Destiny's partner is really unhealthy, which is not epic. Oh wow! Did you see him slide under the CSA punish?
Yes, actually, that was kind of nutty.
He's so fast, Destiny. But
yeah, Dynamis is taking a lot of damage, but ROA keeping his HP up. It's kind of wonky HP management. They're kind of making it work, but then ROA takes a good amount of damage.
Let's see what happens with this burst. S-burst to cancel out the E. Oh no.
E-burst out. I also just realized that they're playing E on a Full Armor Unicorn.
Yeah, no, he was playing F first round. He goes back and forth.
Oh, they're just trying to
I understand the concept of doing an E because you have the ability to like flip and then pressure and stuff, but
oh yeah,
I worry that the offensive pressure of the team suffers a little bit too much by not taking the aggressive burst. Wow, doesn't get the gets the unblockable.
I can't believe they didn't get the down off of that.
Yeah, gets the unblockable but doesn't have the down. That was
CSB. At the very least, you take out a building. Clear out Tomato Town.
Yeah, it's called Tomato Town. I didn't call that before, but I'm surprised every time.
Oh, they get the stun? They don't get the down. That's huge. Okay.
The beam rifle just whipped. I hate beam rifle dragging in this game, man. I think it's over because yeah, Destiny with S, he's just sealing the deal. I don't think he's got any, you know.
Oh yeah, they just once Destiny's in S, they just fly towards you and they hit a bunch of buttons, and then you're just like, I guess I shall simply perish.
I remember Breaker and ROA played a Destiny Barbados team once, and that was like at Climax, I think, and that's a really, really difficult team to be on defense from because, you know, they pop S and get guaranteed damage.
Yeah, it's like, what are you going to do to avoid that, really? Because, like, main from Barbados is ridiculous, and then you just can't hit Destiny. He gets in on you and then just shoots a gajillion shots at point blank. It's like what you were saying earlier with, like, Dynamis. They take the gun, they put it in your mouth, and they pull the trigger, but like 5,000 times.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty pretty scary, and I mean, what an incredible student, man. Play Destiny, everybody. Play Destiny. Seriously, I am gonna start playing Destiny. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, when I'm done investing in 2.5K, but yeah, I'm gonna play it. I want to pick up Destiny myself.
Oh man.
Best of three still, correct? That should be the end.
That one should be best of 3.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just double check.
Okay, so do we have the next match loaded currently, or like what's the deal?
Yes, the next match is going to be Winners Finals, which is going to be Pan and Evangelist versus Zal and Sumeragi, and this is going to be 3 of 5.
That's a pretty fascinating match. Okay.
Let's open this room and get this started, baby.
I definitely consider some of the players in this match some of the better players in North America, so I think this is pretty exciting.
Yeah, because I know I haven't seen Zal play in a very, very, very long time.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, I mean, I think Zal has a, you know, I mean, he is a, he has won a lot of money from tournaments, so I would say that he's definitely got the results to back it up, and Panzai, I think, is really, really good.
Oh man, Zal is living in the MBON mansion.
Yeah, in his MBON mansion. Evangelist definitely too, like showing his stuff with Gedlav and what's his face? Sumeragi. You know, he actually speedruns Castlevania. No, he's actually really good too. I mean, he he's very flexible too. Have you played his Extreme versus Gundam? Like, have you?
Yes, it's terrifying. I used to play it all the time.
I think Sumeragi's sense for landing punishment and like his sense for like finding like landings out of like neutral situations is really, really astounding. Like, he's really good at his GPO 3 is very, very scary too. I think it says a lot when you have a player like that who has very generalist skills but also has an MBON. Like, you know, he can do both. He can be your angle or your devil, so to speak. So pretty scary player. So overall, I'm excited to see this match, and I'm excited we're getting best of 5 so we can look at everyone's POV. I wonder if they're going to stick with Gedlav for this comp, because to be honest, I wouldn't feel very confident playing Gedlav into Montero and MBON. That's a pretty bold decision.
I just wanted to throw it out there real quick that Zalzit has been streaming MBON, but it's pretty late for Eastern. So shout out to him. And speaking of shout outs, I think we got some sponsors to shout out before we fully run into this.
Oh, I can feel the energy flowing into my veins. That sponsorship energy, the money, the shilling power. The moment I see a slide on screen, at least I will.
Whatever one you want.
Go, just hit me. Hit me with the stuff. You know what to do. You're the streamer.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the streamer, this streamer is part of Vortex Gallery Online 2023, which is a 100+ community tournament event being hosted over 4 different weekends. If you want to know more, visit vortexgallery.moe for the full list of titles and the complete schedule of global events. In general, absolutely fantastic event being put on by Shib and everyone else that's involved. Shib, Chigzama, Bullet, everyone is just doing a fantastic job putting on events for a lot of games that don't usually tend to see the limelight a lot of the time. And if you want to better help support Vortex Gallery, you can go visit the online shop, the official Vortex Gallery Online store featuring new designs for Vortex Gallery Online 2023. You can check out 956pro.com/shop for a fresh lineup of shirts in all new colors and sizes with international shipping. Once again, shout outs to Woofy Cakes making my favorite artwork. Their color work is fantastic. I absolutely love the way that they draw characters. I will one day work up the courage to commission them and not just support them on Fanbox. I absolutely adore their work.
Well, it sounds like you're already getting there in terms of being ready to support them. You know, you sound so enthusiastic.
As you can see, I'm already a wealthy benefactor.
Oh my god, he's a wealthy benefactor.
Wealthy benefactor.
My sources are telling me that there's Mahjong Soul and Vortex Gallery, which is
indeed. There's Mahjong Soul. I believe
That's
they
pretty
also
cool.
host Ogon. It's gonna be great.
Oh, like the Umineko game? That's sick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ogon is part of Vortex, and I love Ogon.
Who do you play in that?
I'm really bad at it, but I love Ogon.
Who do you play in that?
I play Battler.
It's a two character game, right?
I think last I remembered, it was like either George Beatrice or Battler Beatrice.
I respect it. It's classic. I like.
Though I know when I first played it, it was Battler Lucifer.
I like Erica and Rosa.
Oh man, Erica's so cool.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah.
I like Erica because she's a
Let's watch
loser.
Extreme Versus. Let's watch Extreme Versus.
Yeah.
So they're playing. They're not going MBON, which is makes sense to me. I wouldn't want to pick that into Age FX myself. And if he doesn't know the matchup into GetLab that well, it's probably not a bad idea. So we're gonna get to see some of Sumeragi's Extreme Versus, which I think actually is a suit that is lower tier than what he normally plays. But he but I think that
It's the suit of his soul.
Yeah, it plays to his strengths as a player really hard. Evangelist looking for the landing punish, but Sumeragi covering it. I think he's gonna really struggle to play GetLab into this team because they're so on top of like landing punishes in general.
Not to mention, I'm gonna say right now, I feel like playing Epion into this team would be a bit of a struggle, if only just because Age FX exists.
Yeah, I was gonna say Age FX and Epion is kind of a good matchup.
So I can definitely agree with this swap into Extreme Versus.
Oh my
They
God.
can play a more of a traditional game.
Dude, GetLab did you just see GetLab chase down the 3K with no burst? That's crazy.
That was wild.
And then he got hit by Montero and I think he died. I thought he's up. What's going on?
Oh no, GetLab lived barely.
What's going on in this corner right now? Panzai dies first. That is.
Oh, and they die almost at the same time.
I think we're gonna
unfortunate.
see a suit swap next round, but it could still go either way because just because good block on Panzai.
Ooh, very good.
I'm pretty surprised that didn't unblockable.
I'm also super surprised because usually those domes will unblockable.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think playing GetLab into Extreme versus Montero is pretty tough, just because they're he tends to dodge things through like movement tricks, and these guys don't care so much about movement tricks, is my perception.
I mean, he also has the shot guard, right?
Yeah, he does have the shot guard.
So literally, he can activate gamer mode and just say, "I don't care about your $30 haircut."
He puts on the circus. He puts on the circus clown pants, and everything is over now.
Yeah, exactly. You can get out of here with your $30 haircut and your $20 burst.
This is seriously bad. Sumeragi, all he needs is one block for the burst, or one hit even. I think like one VR hit.
One stray hit, and he should be good.
Burst on GetLab, yep, that's it.
It does not matter. They just actually land the CSA directly on GetLab's landing, and GetLab was just getting punked from all sides. There was no escape.
Brutal. Yeah, I think we're gonna see a suit swap. I'm pretty sure. I know Panzai can play other stuff. I'm pretty sure Evangelist can play other stuff too. I mean, I've never seen. I think this is. I think GetLab is new, right? So I'm not. So I definitely. I'm expecting to see a suit swap, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I'm seeing B-Boy in chat saying that we might see a Regacy, which is like, if we see Regacy in this tournament, I'm gonna feel a certain way about that.
Time out. I did the Semwolf slip up. I have A versus B fighting. It should be A versus E. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. You know, it's getting late.
What is going on?
We have queued the wrong teams.
Okay, so this isn't a real match.
This is not a real match.
This is not a real match.
Or not a real match.
Or it could be. No, just kidding.
No.
Just die quickly. Just die quick.
Oh my god, they're turning on each other. It's like in the TV show.
Oh, they activate seed mode to accelerate their deaths. Can we get the touch of death? No.
Oh, the touch of death, you're sure.
Hey, isn't there like one TOD in this game, technically?
There are a bunch. They just involve like bugs where you whiff attacks to mess up the combo proration.
If you don't mind, I do realize that we also didn't talk about Slashback, so I might just cut back to that screen real quick if you want to just talk about
cut back to Slashback. I have nothing to say about this. Nick, do you want to shill Slashback real quick?
No, yeah, I can totally shill some Slashback while we're waiting for this set to finish.
The match already
seems to have already. Jeez,
that's
Louise.
okay. Make it fast.
No. We can make this fast. We can make this fast. So Slashback going on March 18th through the 19th this year at the Guild House in San Jose, California. An anime-focused 2-day event in NorCal. Registration ends on the 28th. If you want to learn more about it, you can go to startgg/Slashback or follow Slashback event for updates. You have an Rev 2, Guilty Gear Strive, Plus R, Grand Blue, Multi-Blood Type Lumina, Uniclear, DNF Duel, Blaze Blue, MBON. You got everything. This event's going to be hype. The marketing is hype. It's run by Brett, the anime man himself. You need to get yourself to this event. I unfortunately cannot go to this event, but you know what? I know a lot of people that are going, and it's going to be a good-ass time.
And these are the right teams. My apologies again. Let's go.
All right, let's go. We're getting into this. Time for some good-ass Gundam, baby.
I like that you're riding the high. I can feel it.
Oh, I'm always riding the high.
Oh my god. That must be difficult on your body.
Unfortunately. You ever hear the song from the Pillows, Runner's High?
No, I only know the song. What the fuck?
Darkhound!
Dude, we're seeing an extreme.
Wait, Extreme versus Mirror?
What the fuck? Alright, interesting. Wanna watch Darkhound?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Darkhound. He's really good. He is the suit that most serious players, most serious players can play this guy to an extent. He's a very, very meta suit. He checks a lot of the existing suits in the game. His role is he basically stays on one guy and makes that difficult for that guy to like play the game. But he also, brutal double Garo situation. He also has really, really powerful self-defense. So even though he's kind of a lower cost suit, you can kind of trust him to be on his own without melting. That being said, Montero catching his landing, as Montero can do.
Alright, CSA whiffs, but that's the thing about Darkhound, is that this suit is very difficult to catch, even when you're actually looking at him. And when you're not looking at him, he's just a mosquito. He's buzzing around with the machine gun shots, the CSAs, the fastballs.
The assist is very annoying. Oh,
yeah, the assist is super annoying. And
I also think this is a pretty graphic violence matchup for Montero, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
oh yeah, because Montero can only really do so much in a matchup like this, where the
he's just not that fast, you know. He's also not that fast. Like, and he verniers for his main function, which is the whip, right? So like, you know, oh man, oh wow, that was really cool. Going right in because he knows the MG is gonna take a lot of the stun. I'll say this, even though it looks like they are in a good position, overcost, Darkhound dying first. That's a brutal situation. The situation has gone from pretty advantageous.
This has gotten really scrappy all of a sudden on both sides.
This is really, really, really scrappy, because Darkhound, I would say, is a suit who struggles a little bit to assert presence, and his damage is not good either. Ponte going in, is that a reset? I wonder if that was
Ooh, that might have almost been, they got it!
That was brutal. I wonder if that reset situation was on purpose. If it was, that's pretty high level. I respect it.
I want to say it was potentially on purpose in that situation because it looked very...
It looked on purpose, right?
Yeah, it looked very on purpose in that situation. It looked very deliberate.
A thing that Cristiano was telling me, who's one of the strong, really good Hong Kong players, was telling me about when I was over there, was he was saying that a big thing, and I do think it's really underutilized in NA, is a lot of players in Hong Kong will always reset you. Like when they're in burst, they won't down you; they'll reset you. Because obviously, when you knock them down, like they can just chill on the ground and wait out your burst. But if you reset someone, you can just kill them, like in your single half. You know.
No, yeah, because it's one of the, it's kind of like the Guilty Gear situation where if you're knocked down, yeah, you're on Oki, but at that point it's very easy to tell what your situations are and like what you need to be looking out for. Whereas if it's a reset, you're being thrown into a wild forest that you don't know the path to, and it's really easy to just get people messed up.
Do you want to watch Montero? We haven't seen.
Yeah, I'm down to watch Montero.
Wait, have we watched Montero? I don't remember.
Not during this set.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll take a look at Montero. I'm a big fan of the suit. And into this match, I wonder how he's gonna play because he's kind of being forced to play a little faster than I think he's comfortable with. A while ago, like a long time ago, Zal professed to me that he considers scrambling one of his weaknesses as a player. I think he's improved a lot since then in that regard. So, but yeah, definitely. I always think it's fun to see players playing a little bit out of their element, primarily because I am not like dealing with them myself. I just watch. And I point and I laugh. Damn, Sumeragi's hitting big gyros right now though. Big gyros, trading up in damage. This is such a
this is like really even actually. Like the violence is all over the place, but if you look at the numbers don't lie. There's a lot of just like back and forth here.
A big thing too is that because Darkhound's at 2.5k, their HP to spend is significantly lower. Like between the two teams. Like if Darkhound is low HP versus Montero being low HP, I think it's like, you know, the values are very different. Also Montero has like really powerful guaranteed hits, right? So it changes.
Yeah. Meanwhile, though, we're looking at the HP values, and I'm seeing Panjai actually hasn't taken that much damage now at this point, and Zal is starting to bleed. But we're not really going to see much until we see these first bursts.
Resident Garo. Really unfortunate.
That was off camera.
They trade up though. It looks like the other Extreme Versus is dead. Ooh, double burst.
Oh, we're going Ghost. Let's go.
Oh my god, are you seeing all the shots happening right now? Nobody's shooting each other.
Oh, what a down from
I want to draw attention. I want to draw attention to Zal's really strong defensive positioning there, recognizing that his opponent was in S burst and being able to defend himself because he has a positional advantage. Really good. That's why I consider Zal actually really strong. I think that for a suit like Montero, a thing that separates like, you know, like more experienced players from less experienced players is that because he's not very fast, you have to pre-position to avoid burst. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, because once they're on top of you, like you're not actually fast, right? But oh, gets tagged. That's really unfortunate. Ooh, this is really ugly now. The situation for Zal because he's kind of taken a little bit too much incidental damage. Yeah. So I believe he's no longer in a healthy position, and yeah, he's vulnerable to.
Oh, he's having a BC to kind of struggle out. Yeah, like, he might get. He got. Okay, no. The down value did not go down, but Zal's in a terrible position.
Zal's in a terrible position. Panjai is sitting on his half, but I'm pretty sure if he gets sniped, he's gonna die right away. Panjai!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Okay, he bursts out immediately.
Where's Zal in this time of crisis? He's being chased by Vandals.
He's being chased, and he gets duffed by the teleporting funnels.
Oh, that fucking sucks. I feel that, man.
You ever just wonder, and you're just like, hey, yo, dang, my movement, my neutral, it's all been nice, and then the funnels just come up to you and just simply say, perish.
No, because no one plays this shit, but,
well, I mean, you know, pretend it's some other funnels, you know?
Yeah, when they do, yes. Certainly. Wow. So, that's, what's the score right now? I'm not keeping track. Please tell me you're keeping track.
Yeah, I am.
I know we can...
It's 2 for Team E and 1 for Team A.
Alright, so Panjai and Evangelist of Moe up 2. And
Sumeragi and Zal up 1. So they're on Evangelist and Panzai are on match point, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So okay. I wonder if we're gonna see another suit swap from Sumeragi and Zal. Like I said, they're very flexible players. I actually think it might not be a bad idea for them to bring out Camp for GPL 3. Sumeragi's GPL 3 I think is really incredible, and I don't know if you've seen Zal's Camphor, but it's pretty impressive and destructive.
I didn't even know Zal had a Camphor. But no, they're sticking with it. They're sticking with their guns.
Sticking with it? Okay.
The thing is, I don't think that matchup in that situation was too bad. There was just a couple of small points in terms of Zal taking a little too much incidental damage.
Yeah, incidental damage is the name of the game. Do you want which extreme versus do you want to look at? Let's look at Evangelist. I don't think we.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's look at Evangelist. I like their HUD.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like their HUD too. Oh, I think it's cute.
Yo, shout outs to the Hot Scramble NES game.
Have you played that game?
No, I have not.
Gets tagged right away. Count. Both of them take damage right out of the game. Montero's still healthy. Both of the. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, they go gamer mode.
That
immediately just get domed.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. This is a punish? No, nothing happening. This is definitely a wild bond match because there's so much like funky incidental damage happening.
Ooh, and Evangelist is taking a lot of damage from these Montero subs. Yeah. Their movement not quite on point.
Honestly, I kind of feel like his momentum was a little fucked up because like when we started out the match, he just took so many like funky hits.
Wow, ooh, that's so much damage.
This is a pretty. I like him going for the long down and then diving on Montero.
Super smart.
But the problem is, in my opinion, that Montero was so far that his burst got pretty used up without that much value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Also,
they got about
Darkhound is
200
about to
damage
die.
from that burst overall.
Their team HP is really not looking good right now. I would say at this point, for them to win, a small miracle would happen.
Oh, the BC from Zal, but they don't actually quite get the kill, which is fine because they may be going for the OC. Ooh!
I can't believe that hit, actually.
I also am kind of stunned at that hit.
Like I said, I think it would take a miracle for them to win at this point. Not in a discouraging way, but just because their team HP balance is really, really bad. The situation. But if we're talking about suits that can make miracles happen, Extreme Versus does have crazy swing potential. So, ooh,
Okay, and then that Garo takes down Evangelist. They're coming in on their second life, almost at that
training with the Garos, back-to-back kills, you know.
Oh my god.
I think Ponzai is kind of in a position where he can only afford to go in when Evangelist bursts, which will be in a second, but even then it's kind of risky because it's 68 HP. If he dies in his partner's burst, that's going to sabotage the burst going forward.
100%.
Like, you know, so Ponzai's HP management is putting the team in a pretty dire situation at this moment. Oh my god, that was a really unfortunate position to be in. Puts him right over.
Evangelist has half burst on deck, and they're probably not getting a third.
I think
half.
he's saving for the full, man. I don't think he's not getting a third burst if he does this.
Definitely
At
not
this
going to
point,
get a third.
He has to wait for a Ponzai to die and then play for the third because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen on the second. It doesn't. Well, at this point, it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, is he going to have to defensive burst? Yeah, he defensive burst. Okay.
Good movement, defensive burst.
Yeah, defensive burst to not take that much damage and to use up the. Oh, that was really lucky. Oh man.
Oh my god, and they get the double down here.
So we were talking about a miracle happening, right? Oh,
This might be that
there's
miracle.
the burst out. What's Sumeragi's burst looking out? Ponzai's at a full. Sumeragi, I don't know if he's gonna get another. I don't know if he's gonna get another burst. Zal on his full burst. Ponzai's
Dark
bursting
Hound
out.
forced to E-burst out at 91 HP on their last
Yeah,
life.
Darkhound that's everything on Darkhound. Sumeragi's about to die. Oh, gets the incidental hit. Sumeragi's about to die too. This is gonna come down to the wire. Sumeragi's not getting another burst, by the way. So there's no.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah. All suits burst out. Oh man, it's all up to Montero in my opinion.
Garo, orange
This is
landing, not
crazy.
punished.
All the bursts are gone, yeah. Oh my god, this is oh my god, the hit!
Garo!
Unblockable hit, right?
Sumeragi's dead! They squeezed out just enough damage for that!
That was an incredible comeback from
Oh my god!
from a disastrous round start. That was an incredible comeback. Holy shit, man. That was unblockable, right? I'm pretty sure.
I think so. I think that was an unblockable from the Garo in the back,
you know?
and then they finished it off with what I believe was the CSA. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
CSA.
Okay.
Yeah, that was incredible. Really incredible comeback from a disastrous start. That's why you can't sleep on these players.
Oof.
Holy shit. So we're now going to that's it, right?
That should be
That's
winners
it.
finals.
Sumeragi. Yeah. That's Sumeragi and Zal and losers, I think.
Sumeragi and Zal in losers, and we have Evangelist and Ponzai going to the grand finals.
Evangelist Ponzai Grands, huh? Whew.
All right, and so now we're getting along through this bracket. We're waiting to see who we are going to be looking at here. Just taking a quick little peek at the bracket.
Things I didn't expect to see in this tournament was the Extreme versus Gundam mirror. That was crazy, actually.
Extreme versus Gundam Mirror is
That situation
wacky.
when all 4 players were out of burst on final life had me losing it. That was really distressing. That was tough for my mind.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Man, what a
Alright.
comeback too. Seriously, what a comeback. That was incredible. So who's up next?
All right, so up next we are having Pure Steve and Breaker against Araway and Miyuna Arisu.
Wow, we're seeing wow, this is a pretty interesting top 3 that we're seeing here. So off screen, most in Ram, Imposter 42069 and Ram Rounds are out, and so is G Shadow and Yojiro the King. So we're moving on with so it's all teams we've seen before at this point.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting on Steve. and Breaker to enter. I wonder if we're going to see the Destiny mirror, because both ROA and Breaker Prime played Destiny, I want to say primarily. Both of them also have other suits they can pivot to, so I'm interested to see how this plays out.
Because I know ROA, I saw him use Penelope a lot in bracket during Frosty Faustings.
He played it round 1 in this tournament too. Destiny is definitely his comfort pick though, and he's got a Barbados as well that I think is pretty legit. So,
100%. So yeah, his Barbados is actually monstrous.
Yeah, because Miona also plays 3K, I believe. So like,
we could see Barbatos strike Freedom then potentially.
SF? I don't know if he plays SF, but maybe. We'll see. SF is a pretty scary suit to play in tournament. You know, it's only got 600 health, right? Like, I think that is fucked up. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, no, really exciting. Really exciting matches. I'm really pleased about all that.
So, yeah, so far this has been a good showing from all of these players, all things considered.
Good live tournament, dude.
Yo, when do you get to see Goodlav in bracket?
When do you get to see Goodlav ever? I don't even see that in like pubs, to be honest.
Man, I mean, I don't play pubs anymore, so I wouldn't know.
Makes sense.
The last time I played Gundam was in person at Frosty Faustings, because offline Gundam is a dream. Good, man. It's a dream. It's so wonderful.
I actually think online the input lag is so noticeable now. Like even when it's like blue bars, just because like I'm so used to the offline, the LAN connection. Timing at this point. I'm very spoiled.
Sen, okay, while we're waiting, Sen. I was about to say, have you ever felt the bliss of offline Gundam?
No,
it's
but
really,
I never
really
do.
Different.
I never want to.
It's really, really different.
I can't do it.
The serene touch of the LAN cable.
Nope.
We gotta get you out of there. You gotta come to an event. I'm gonna drag you kicking and screaming.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to the Frosty, but you know, life.
Things fall through. All understandable. But it's looking like everyone's here.
Okay, let's do it. Also, regarding in chat, Seiki saying SF is 600 relatively low damage. He's the SF in this game is the result of being nerfed pretty severely in the past. Like because there was a time where he was like really
the darkness.
Good. Yeah, he was really impressively good, so they killed him so hard. And I think they buffed him in MBON in the final patch. They actually buffed back a lot of suits that had been really bad for a long time, which I think was really gracious of them. So, that was nice.
All right, so we're going double Destiny.
Do you want to look at Dynamez, since I don't think we've actually seen his POV?
I would like to see a Dynamis PV, because I think this suit is really interesting in being a suit with a sniper rifle that just goes up into your face, plugs the barrel into your back like a USB cable, and pulls the trigger like an executioner.
Well, missed the BD around start. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Is he gonna get cut? Oh, that's tragic.
Oh, they were trying so hard. Oh, they actually got the cut there, though, right at the end.
There, yeah.
Damage trade, not quite there. You know what?
Ooh, hits him with the Garrow right out of the gate. Damn, look at Cube's health just from like getting hit like twice. That's so fucked up, actually. I'm sympathetic. I think bleeding on Cube feels so bad, actually. This is a hit, right? You know,
ooh, very nice.
Really, really good presence of mind on the part of Miuna. As soon as his partner gets the other guy in a combo, he's already looking to punish the cut, you know?
Oh yeah, that's what you gotta do, because especially for a suit like Destiny, where even though Destiny Finger does kind of leave you, like, you know, moving forward quite a bit, depending on the angle of where they are, you are still a sitting duck unless you have to step or your partner covers for you.
Punish? Yeah. Miuna impresses me a lot, actually, because he kind of like very fluidly transitions between playing like close and playing far, just like that, you know, and I'm like,
I'm also adoring his HP management, keeping it at exactly this number.
You're funny. Yeah, look
at that. No, commentator's card!
Yeah, I was gonna say, look what you've done. Is this a punish? Oh no, he's looks away from Cube.
Miuna, go man!
Gonna cover it. Okay.
Oh, they almost got the
That
arrow
was really, really unfortunate sequence. It happens.
Alright, but Miuna has E on deck. Are they gonna pop it here, or are they gonna save a full E for next life?
I think he's saving his E for whatever Destiny wants to do. He's a 2K, right? So he has a little bit more leniency on his E compared to a 2.5.
Yeah. Oh, he's just diving in and just landing those snipes. Now Breaker is in such a bad situation.
His partner, well, Arrow is at 163, so it looks like we're going for a double kill match on the Destinies. Wow,
Oh my
lit is
God.
because of the damage reduction for me.
Yeah, win con
No.
on both teams is killing the 3K twice.
Yeah, but it's the 3K.
But now it's Destiny, and now we're just getting air
Yeah, no,
stalling.
I get
Doesn't
the
quite
point.
punish the landing! Punishes the
No.
landing after
He
the third
doesn't,
win!
yeah.
Let's go!
He doesn't complete the air stall correctly, unfortunately.
まあ全員無事で何よりってことで
Ooh, oh my God. Okay, so, and if I recall, this should be first to 2.
This is first to do.
This
Yes,
should
this
be
is-
first to 2 still.
This is loser semis, so this is first two.
Brutal. So they've got to make it back from that. That was a brutal like match slugfest with the Destinies both of like bleeding out while the backs stay relatively healthy. I gotta say that it's a pretty. It's definitely scary to be playing in this kind of match though, and I gotta say Miyuna was on it with the punishes. Like round start, Breaker took like 200 just like from hits. In general, Miyuna was hitting him like constantly. I don't know if
Constantly.
we're gonna see like a mindset change from Steve if he's gonna hang on him a little bit more with Cubelay. So I want to look at Cubelay by the way.
No, I was about to say, I
round start
instinctively
definitely.
went over to the pure Steven.
Yeah. So Cubelay is a really cool suit. It kind of plays like an unconventional like weird sniper, but it has like some of the Yo's tools and also its melee is really good for reasons unknown.
The melee on the suit is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's just been it was just bad for a really long time and got buffed over the course of like fucking actual 5 years, and then it just became really good. Dragon's really good right now too, I believe, for a similar reason. Except he
That
got
is
buffed for like 10
scary.
years. Well, he got
That
buffed
is
for like
scary.
well, he's been bad for like 10 years, and he's just been getting buffed every patch for like 10 years. So yeah.
Eventually, he got his time in the sun.
There was a point where he was getting like 200 HP buff every patch, and it just never did anything for him. But now he has, yeah, now he's like the most HP of any 2K. But anyways, the point. Let's talk about the match. So I would say Steve is playing like way better this match, staying really.
Oh yeah,
aggressive.
Steve has not gotten touched yet.
Yeah, looks like finally took the hit. I would say
Oh,
not.
almost gets the landing punish, but
Steven's staying
Adisu
down, which is
saves,
legit.
saves our
And
way.
he's got pressure to chill. So Arway dies in this situation. Yeah, this is a way more. This is a really decisive looking game too. I think this is a guaranteed punish. Never mind Trans Am. Oh, goes for the melee to catch it.
Oh, no death and
Destiny's
burst.
boomerang friendly fire cuts his combo on
Oh
Trans
my
Am. So that was
God.
almost really tragic.
And then
But it ends
Miyuna
up
dying in
working
Trans Am is really unfortunate there, because then that means they come back with no burst.
I don't know if it applies to E, but you know, for some of the F Trans Ams, they actually take more damage in burst, like a seed mode.
Huh.
Yeah, it's because you shouldn't be getting hit, right? Because you're so fast. But yeah.
Well, it also makes sense in lore because you're like overclocking your suit like crazy.
Yeah, just like
Something,
the zero
something,
system,
00.
the zero system Epion lore, the Esper's Epion. Anyways, so like, we're seeing the situation. I think Steve is playing out of his mind this match compared to the first one. He's holding pressure
He
too.
was
so I
playing
think he's
so
not-
well, and I can't
I
believe
think he's in a
Breaker's
good
actually
position.
still alive.
I can't either. Well, it looks like what they're doing is they're focusing a little more on Steve now because they're trying to even out the team HP in response to Steve playing more aggressively, which I would say is a good idea.
Very intelligent from ROA and Miyuna.
Yeah, these Destiny players can think. Watch the fuck out. So
Shin Asuka thinking couldn't be me.
I'll say it's pretty scary to be playing Destiny into Cubelay if Cubelay's looking at you because you have so many Vernier tools, right? So
Oh my
I mean
God.
you exclusively have Vernier tools, right? That's true though. So, but a lot of pressure is on Steve to like pick the right targets because Cubelay's funnels have like weird travel time, so you have to commit way ahead. I would say that the one who really won that match was Steve. He played really out of his mind.
Steve played so well, just took no damage, and was
Yeah.
able to help really assist Breaker and just keeping the pace on deck for them.
Yeah, and I think it was he played really well because he played really well because he was playing really aggressively in the beginning to try and take advantage of people not looking at him, and when they started looking at him, he adjusted his play after the first time he got like duffed for it. So
This
yeah,
is best of two.
3, you mean?
But it's 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah.
You're good.
So no, we're good. So this is a game point. Back to the Destiny Mirror. Who we watching? ROA or Breaker?
Oh god, I gotta watch ROA.
Gotta watch ROA. Okay.
He's
Sorry,
my
Breaker.
boy. I have to
Yeah,
be
no,
biased
he's my
this
boy
one
too.
time.
Well, he's also using the better costume for Shin. So yeah, sorry. Breaker.
Okay, you know what? Correct. Absolutely correct.
Yeah, sorry, Breaker. So we're seeing ROA in moving in. His range go out first, and they don't hit. Breaker doesn't get the hit though. Oh man, no punish. Really unfortunate. Oh man, what the?
Oh, the raw Destiny finger! This is a huge confirm!
What's going on?
And this is super cut safe! Oh my god, ROA just did 270 damage!
Can we talk about that situation, because that was so funny, because ROA kind of blew that first interaction really hard, and then he got a random hit with 8B and just like made up the damage. Like
who are we watching?
ROA. So it looks like we're like just having like a ROA Destiny. So
ROA
it looks like we're
Destiny.
having like a really like brutal like slugfest between Destinies again. That being said, ooh, nice hit. Steve right there with the intercept though. Oh, is that it? Oh no, he dropped it. That's really sad actually. What's going on? Yeah, I guess the kill anyways. Okay, he finished it off, but he didn't need to spend burst for that initially.
Alright, ROA just chilling on the rest of that S-burst.
I think
And Breaker now activating their burst in response on their respawn.
Oh, this is a little bit ugly.
Yeah, the HP management on ROA's team is a little iffy here. ROA ends up just
gets hit in the boost hop, yeah. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh my god, landmine
Breaker,
time.
no!
Landmine
Not like
time
this!
disconnects. Oh my god, dude, is that it? Dude, did he lose us for that, right? Like, I'm not actually sure what happens.
Yeah, I was like, can I get the Kira cry, please?
Kusa! Hang on. We've gotten our first disconnect of the tournament. Bullet, if you would, the platform is yours.
The stream is so behind. Who got yeeted from the
It was
lobby?
Breaker.
Okay. The official DC rules are the player that disconnects takes the loss.
Oh my god. Not like this, man. That's so brutal.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Alright, so ROA and Miuna will now advance to losers finals. Such as life with these net play tournaments is just how it
Florida
is.
man strikes again.
Just it sucks to have it happen.
That really sucks. I feel pretty sad about that. Well, that's a tragedy. So we're moving on to Zelzit versus
Zalzite Sumeragi versus ROA Miuna.
Yep, Zalzite Sumeragi into ROA Miuna. Shout out to the HP players who are watching this, by the way, and just saw that happen.
That is so depressing, dude.
That's really tragic.
It's so depressing.
Oh my god. What a tragedy. Holy shit. Okay,
Right,
so we're
good to run it, right? Team A versus Team B. Cool.
Yeah. This is best of 5, right?
Yep, this is first to 3.
First of 3. Copy that.
5. All right. So we're now seeing like a clash of dynamics here, right? Because we're seeing Destiny, and we're seeing the sniper match between Dynamis and Montero, and the clash of playstyles between Destiny and I guess whatever Sumeragi picks. He could pick Reborns into this, I think. But though I think.
Oh, yo! You were looking into the future. Let's go.
God.
We got shotguns. Right. I'm looking at this camper.
Dude, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this suit, man. All right, let's watch Camper.
We gotta watch Camper. This guy, he drinks at least 2 times more than I do.
Camper? Oh, like for some reason I thought you meant water. I'm like, I mean, I guess he stays hydrated.
You watched War in the Pocket, didn't you?
I did watch War in the Pocket.
Yeah, you know how much.
I don't know what's happening actually.
Get?
I think this is kind of a strange opener, but it kind of doesn't matter too because Camper is really just looking to get his burst. Oh wow. I'm really excited to see Sumeragi's GPO 3 actually. I think that suit is really to his strengths. Is his punish? Zala's told me something interesting about Camper, which is that, contrary to what you would think, the suit actually has pretty bad muzzle correction, as we're kind of seeing right now.
No, yeah, the whole point of the suit is once he's in S-burst, he just gets in, and then muzzle correction doesn't matter if you're throwing a fucking...
Yeah, and I think people are overly fixated on the sub for this suit, but to be honest, the real shit, in my opinion, is the shotgun.
Yeah, it's definitely the shotgun. Okay,
I hate that
Zal
shit, yeah.
dies right as their burst ended. That was so...
That's really, really unfortunate, though. Round start gets tagged by ROA's Destiny. ROA is so good at the kind of, like, aggressive, like, AP. ROA's popping off right now, actually.
ROA's going
I don't think he
nuts.
can make this cut. Yeah, no, there we go.
Oh, they got the cut, though!
Yeah, going for Destiny. Ooh,
Oh
guns
my
him
god, that was
down.
such a
is such
clutch
ugly.
self-defense interaction from
that's a hit.
Yuna.
I think they're still kind of okay. Oh, nice Gyarados from GPO3. No punish from the Dynamos either. Looks like Zal's just letting his partner die. Oh yeah, staying far away from the
Alright, Zal doesn't
good
have much
self-defense.
HP left on paper.
Yeah, but that's very different than in practice. Well, you know,
Exactly.
because he well, he's gonna respawn overcost as fuck, but I think all he cares about is his burst. The problem
Exactly,
is
he's
he
gonna
needs to
get
be
at
in a-
least one more burst.
The problem is he needs to be in a and now he is. I was gonna say he needs to be in a position to win. Ooh, and the E is out from Dynames?
Oh, the win con.
That's crazy. The win con
This has
is
been
very-
set up on a
that's really
silver
crazy.
platter for Zal.
Oh
Zal
my
just has to
god, dude!
execute.
Look at oh,
Zal doesn't even have to execute.
or Sumeragi could simply run up
my
and kill them
God.
both himself. You know, that's also something that he can do. Like I told you, this guy's GPO3 is actually really cracked. We're watching him next round. I think Sumeragi has like one of the better GPO3s in NA, probably. I think his GPO3 is very, very vicious.
Can I just say that seeing ROA's Destiny explode the way that it did there was very funny. The way all the limbs just separated from each other with the exception of the left leg.
Actual sicko guy over here. You like watching people explode, huh? You like watching their limbs come off? Is that what you're saying? Fucked up guy. Fucked up Anji players. Fucked up Shikitono players.
Look, man,
No.
17 pieces.
What?
Yeah, oh, you've never read
If you know,
Tsukihime.
you know. If
No.
you know, you know. If you don't,
I haven't read no Tsukihime.
Yo,
So,
I'm gonna get you to
Miyuna-
read Tsukihime. Let's go,
can we-
Andrew.
Other
is
players
no
don't
one, is
read
no one
it.
gonna talk
Sorry.
about Miyuna Arisu swapping to Gaia? Are you guys just not gonna talk about
I mean,
that?
we're gonna watch the guy, aren't we?
You're not gonna talk about that? So I didn't know this guy played this suit. I didn't know anyone played this suit.
Gaia
So,
or
I
GPO3?
think-
Gaia.
Gaia, man.
Everyone plays
Gotcha,
GPO3.
gotcha.
I do think that Sumeragi's GPO3 is of notoriety, but Gaia is something I definitely don't.
Gaia is a very interesting suit for those that don't
Well,
know.
he's a monkey. Like he kind of, in my opinion, he kind of just like he has the ability to like win boost situations, like create boost advantage situations, and then win on them. But the problem is that he's kind of susceptible to melting. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not.
Yeah,
Very,
he
he's
just
not
doesn't have
very
the
stable.
HP.
But I guess, well, it's more like his playstyle is not very consistent. But I guess the idea is if he's playing into camper anyways, and he's like, you want to melt? I'll melt too, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I guess that's the idea, and it looks like it's mostly working. Sumeragi's not very healthy, but this is all before camper bursts, right? So everything changes in camper bursts.
Yeah, I was gonna say right now, looking at the HP and the formations on
That's a pretty
screen,
low.
this is so scrappy.
This is, yeah, I mean, he picks Gaia because he's trying to scrap. Looks like Destiny won the 1v1 against camper and burst though, which is pretty impressive. Sumeragi self-defense.
Woo!
Wow, pretty good. Avoids the whole F burst, and Zal gets the punish as a result. Really, really good self-defense on the part of Sumeragi. I'm pretty impressed.
All right, 3K
Okay.
goes down, and then Muna is just making
This
a
is
tactical
looking
retreat.
kind of ugly now. I mean, I guess to be honest, I think they have the capacity to kill GPO3. But, this is, oh wow, you see that stall? As long as he can, but unfortunately it's just not enough. Coming in at
Yeah,
290.
this is a difficult situation because you want to go for the GPO3, but then that would mean
Right.
ignoring the camp.
Right now, I think that it's really on Destiny to make the most of it, and then for Miyuna to seal the deal with his F is kind of what they're looking at for a win con, in my opinion. Ooh, good hit. Wow, this guy really has a... Where did all these, like, weird suit specialists come from? GPO3 is about to die, man. Like,
Oh,
does he
camper
have a-
dying in burst? That's
does he
huge!
have burst? Wait, does GPO3 have burst? Yeah, GPO3 has E. Oh, aggressive E? I don't know about that. Yeah, he uses aggressive E to get away. Pretty bold on.
Oh, what a
Guy about to
kill!
die. Oh, I think Camper's dead, man. Yep. that's
Yeah,
game.
camper just died, but they almost brought that back.
That was pretty impressive. I didn't know that the guy had a Gaia, but when he was stalling overheat in that part there, he like really he has the sequence. I'm pretty impressed.
That was so nutty. Okay, so I just want to take a look, because like when that was going for a while with how scrappy it was, I legitimately thought Sumeragi's all had that, because their team comp is just made to scrap better. If you trade with them, you're losing.
I'll
But
say
then
there's
all of a
one-
sudden, Arway and Miyuna just brought that back so hard in terms of just the sheer numbers.
I think ROA really popped off on Second Life at the point that I said when Miuna only had like when he was about to come up on F burst, I was kind of feeling like he doesn't have anything left except this F burst to contribute, so it was on Destiny to carry the weight, and I think he did that wonderfully. I'll say one thing that is bringing down the trade up game plan with Zal and Sumeragi is this composition, in my opinion, is not ideal for Camper. He wants a 2K partner, not a 2.5K. But not that many people have an aggressive 2K like on board, you know. So, I mean, I guess Exia, right, is the ideal partner, but not that many people play him, right?
Who are we watching, by the way, Andrew? Sorry.
Sumeragi. Let's watch DPO.
Okay.
So I think, as I've said before numerous times, I think. Oh man! Oh wow! Thank God Zal's there with the cover. Yeah.
Sumeragi there.
Yeah, but Zal's right there with the covering, with defensive formation to break Destiny's Wings of Light. I think Sumeragi has one of the better GPO3s. I think he plays it like really well and really aggressively, which I think is the potential of the suit. A lot of people kind of undersell GPO3 in my opinion, because you know
people undersell this suit.
No, undersell like the difficulty of the suit, because I consider him. Because I kind of consider him one of the more difficult like good suits between him, Strike Noir, and DH. Well, to play at a higher level, I should say. Because if you're playing against weak players, they'll just get hit by whatever, right? But
yeah,
to actually hit people with good movement, you need to be contributing a little bit more, and you need to be playing very close.
Yeah, your positioning has to be pretty on point for those missiles to actually have threat. Otherwise, they can just move normally.
Yeah, and the fundamental difference, the fundamental defensive skills that you need to have. Whoa, wow.
Whoa!
When he gets hit from behind. ROA kind of swapping targets in a weird way there. I don't know if that was necessarily going for the burst to get his ammo back for defensive movement. Camper sealing the deal on Destiny.
Yeah, right now, Sumeragi and Zal are trading beautifully. They've taken a good amount of damage here, but Zal is just now losing his first life.
Yeah, I want to give
ROA
credit to Gaia, by the way. I want to give credit to Gaia, by the way, for recognizing the situation and moving out really fast. Really good presence of mind on their part to be positioning that way so early. Wow. Sumeragi is like out of ammo like incredibly, but I guess that's par for the course.
I mean, they could just do the melee combo that refills your ammo.
Yeah, they could do that, couldn't they?
I just learned about that during Frosty Faustings, and it blew my mind that I've known about the suit since GVS, and I've never.
He was really lucky that didn't kill him. The hill like really like saved his ass there.
Oh,
did you see the CSB like getting about to like fire? That's crazy.
Sumeragi has been living on this 11 HP for so long that it is stressing me out.
Yeah, I think he's about to die here though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Good landing.
This guy hounding him looking for the punish, you know, so that's what I expected. Ooh, full burst Camper? I would give up on Destiny.
Alright, forcing out ROA's S-Burst.
Wow, good hit from GPO.
Oh, and that hit is basically going to seal the deal that ROA will not be getting another burst here, so this is all they got.
Ooh, nice conversion from GPO3, yeah.
Sumeragi is just getting so much damage in this game.
This is a crazy situation, but yep, goes right for the melee. That was a really bold wake up melee situation.
Wake up DP. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Yeah. Well, he DP'd on his wake up actually, but yeah. I mean,
sometimes you gotta do that. Combo expression.
Oh my god! Don't bring that in here. Don't bring that shit in here. All right, so that is what's the score currently? That's Is it 2-1? I'm not actually sure.
It should be 2-1 in favor of Zalzite Sumeragi.
Cool. Just making sure that's right.
Joe was answering a question.
Well, the last match, yeah, the last match Zal and Sumeragi won, so it would be 2-1.
Okay, yes, it's 2-1 in favor of Zal Sumeragi.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry, somebody DM me a question.
That's okay. So, I mean, we're literally watching it, so if anything, we should be paying more attention. So, let's watch Destiny again, because we haven't seen him like this.
I am always down to watch some Destiny, especially from my homie ROA, when he is potentially on his tournament life.
That is, oh yeah, it is his tournament life, isn't it? That's pretty scary.
Oh, we are seeing a suit swap! Penelope!
I think that's pretty bold, like, into this comp, to be honest. I would be worried about them. I would be worried about Penelope's defensive maneuverability into Camper, but I understand, you know, desperate times. So,
desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm honestly worried if they manage to take this in general, what the counter picks for this might be. Oh no! Oh no!
Round start.
Penelope is forced to play Toho now.
Damage. I'll be real. The whole thing about Penelope into Camphor's, I think this is a really bad matchup because like the whole thing is that Camphor's dash like will low profile your defensive like flipping shooting, you know.
Oh
So
my
I think
god,
this
and the
is a pretty
pants are
bad
already
matchup out
off
of the
for
gate. Yeah, pants
Penelope.
are off. I think this is a pretty bad matchup right out of the gate. Somehow GPL3 is about to die though. I don't really know what happened. I think.
Yeah,
Gaia
I don't
must have
know what.
popped off.
I looked away for a second, and Gaia has just had their way with GPO3.
Yeah, I
off
think
screen.
Gaia just must have popped off screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty savagely. Like. Oh, okay. Gets stuffed by GPO3.
All right,
He's about to
ROA
come
has
up on
a
a
half
perfect
burst on
half.
deck. They almost have
He's
their
about to come
pants
up on a
back too.
perfect half, yeah, with coat on, which is like pretty good, but I don't know that he's really in a position to make do with it. Yeah, like he didn't really get anything out of it, unfortunately. He just wasn't positionally in the right place.
At the very least, it gave them the safety necessary to get their pants back on, but not
I
much
think that
else.
was kind of a mistimed aggressive sequence from GPO3. Oh my god.
Ooh, the twofer!
I don't know.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, that was pretty
The Garo went out, and Zal I think kind of just moved into it on accident by
yeah, but then it like
potentially looking at their
dragged
part.
up into him. Like, did you see that? I think he like I don't know what happened there. That was a little strange,
This
but,
went from being really bad to being relatively even, I feel.
oh man, but he misses the opportunity to have. Oh, the Gaia bursting. I think they're trying to kill Sumeragi twice.
And they are succeeding in that plan. Because if they don't give Zal another burst, then what's he
This
gonna
is a
get?
pretty brutal. That was a oh my god.
Ooh, baby!
That was a really brutal like coordinated F burst from Gaia into an S burst from Penelope
But
situation.
then here comes Comfort S burst, trying to make a play here.
The whole thing though is that I kind of think I don't really know how they're gonna chase down GPO3. I guess at this point they might just focus Camphor because he's about to come in overcost and he doesn't actually have the defensive ability to escape. Like, you know what I'm saying? He has a 1.5.
Yeah, and he may potentially not be getting another burst by the time he actually dies. So right now, if you ask me, this is a
He's
ROA
not getting
game.
he's not getting another burst. I think ROA wins. Like I think unless something really fucking lucky happens, I'm pretty sure this is their game to win.
Yeah, I think this is Miuna and Ottaway's game to lose at this point.
I think so as well. Like,
As long as they.
as long as something like that doesn't happen,
no.
right? As long as something like that doesn't happen, right?
Oh,
Well, Penelope's coming up on second
no.
burst. I think Penelope should just suicide in and get second burst in time with his coat mode. But it looks like they're wising up to that concept and they're chasing like because they're kind of like, oh, he's aggressive bursting. He's trying to kill Gaia. They're not gonna shoot.
ROA
Penelope.
is
They don't wanna
guarding Gaia with their life. This defensive play is very
Honestly,
strong
at this
here for
point, if I
ROA.
was ROA, I would just run into shots to get burst, like straight up, like because he
Oh my
needs to get the
God.
burst to finish it before a tragedy can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like he just needs to get burst before a tragedy can happen. Like seriously.
This is so scary. This is so
Please,
scary.
I'm begging you to run in and get hit, man. I'm begging you, you know, because like, you know what I'm saying? Because like he needs to burst and seal the deal. Because like once he bursts, it's over. Like actually. And
Oh,
they
this
can't-
might be it right here. Friendly fire.
Oh yes, he got the burst. He got the burst. It's all. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yep, he bursts. This is it. I'm pretty sure.
All right, Mashe, you got this.
Oh my god, he got hit. Wait, what? Wait, Guy had F. What? I didn't know Guy had F.
Oh my god!
What's happening? Dude, incredible defensive positioning on the parts of Camphor and
Oh,
GPO3,
this is
living
so
through two
scary.
enemy bursts, with no burst left. No way.
The
Oh my God,
Garo.
dude, we're going to timeout.
Oh my god!
This is crazy.
13 seconds, 12. Whoa, we're so close to a
What if we go
timeout.
to timeout? It's low. We're taking. Oh my god, this is going to timeout. That's crazy.
4, 3. Ah! The straight shot.
Camphor getting tagged by a stray shot. Oh my god.
Oh my god! ROA clutching victory from the jaws of victory!
Oh, Camphor and Sumerag, Camphor and GPO3 would have lost anyways, because they're a low score, so they were gonna lose anyways actually. But,
I was just more afraid of a tragedy happening in that regard.
that situation was really crazy. I can't believe, but I want to give props to Sumeragi and Zal because I did not expect them to live through an S burst from Penelope and an F burst from Gaia. That was incredible defensive positioning and movement to avoid that situation. Yeah, really incredible. Because that should have been death 2 times over, you know?
Now the question is, are we going to see Zal and Sumeragi change up their team comp, or are they just going to play with what they're changing up?
Are they really?
I'm
Is he going
seeing Epion.
Oh my god, Epion, okay. What's he talking? Epion Montero.
Epion Montero. They're going back to their tried and true now that they forced this counter pick. They're counter picking the counter pick.
That's pretty smart, but it's scary to go. I mean, I think Sumeragi's got guts going Epion on his tournament life, you know?
I mean, I want to see this Epion personally.
Yeah, me too.
We haven't got to watch it once. I know you hate this suit, however.
Yeah, no.
Your personal preference is being thrown in the garbage.
I mean, I like watching him, but yeah. Like, but okay, Epion. Oh.
Okay, Epion.
Oh my God, here we go.
Oh my God, the dive!
Oh my God.
And he's winning out on these damage trades, and now we're basically even on the 3Ks.
I almost thought he was gonna run into the fucking asteroid. Is he gonna do the 0 thing? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dodges the. Oh my God.
Epion is getting so
This guy's such a
damage
sick
right
guy.
here. Okizumi, the spin.
Is that? Oh, that actually dropped the. Oh, he does
leader.
it? Dude, it's game. It's game. I'm sorry. They
Oh
lost.
my
Like,
God.
they lost. Like emotionally, I would be. It's over. They lost emotionally. Like it's over. They both got hit by the Epion.
Oh my God, they both got hit by the 2-liter.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Did you see
What
it?
do you do?
It actually dropped on Gaia, but he flipped back into it. Did you see that?
Yes.
That's so sad.
And now Sumeragi's got an F burst on deck. Are they just gonna close it out on our way with the F burst?
I don't know. I think he might be losing himself to the 0 system. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he kind of looks like he's like losing his mind. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like he just like wildly target swapping now. Like.
All right, not quite gonna get the kill here. Going for the kill on our way. No, actually just running away. Doesn't want to deal with the 2v1 situation.
No, he just doesn't want to take damage from the S, which is a good idea because it's like a game losing. It's a game losing situation. What is happening? I actually think Sumeragi is being consumed by the 0 system because like his decision making has suddenly become very confusing. Like you know, now he's just like doing random shit. Like actually, he's like doing random shit now.
This went from Sumeragi's game
happening?
to win to the skip.
So I think Sumeragi's mind was consumed by the 0 system in the final parts of that match because he started target swapping shit. So I don't really know. And that's that.
Wow.
I actually think that was their game to win, and then something happened. Like something strange happens, and you know, they'd say that the 0 system consumes the mind of its pilot, and I think we did see that tragedy in the end there. Though, okay, I'm hating, but to be honest, playing Epion in tournament is like really, really, really scary, right? Because like you just have to like lose your fucking mind. And sometimes it just doesn't work out, you know, like your intuition doesn't really work out. So the Epion tragedy, right?
That is some of the most stressful MBON I've ever had to watch. I'm gonna be real with
my
you.
body can't think.
Kudos to Sumeragi for going for it though.
For real, that was a great showing. It just stressed me out. Oh my god.
So is it Team B versus Team D, or are we opening it up?
I was gonna say it should be Evangelist MoE and Ponjai versus Ottawa Miuna for grands. Let me double check.
It is B versus D, yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Are we? Do we have to do the obligatory shill before the end, or do we?
I mean, I would always do the obligatory shill before the end, if you ask me.
Well,
But I'm gonna say you're the streamer. You got this.
I defer to TO.
You know what? Hold on. I don't have a quarter. This is unfortunate.
Oh my god.
All right. So I say, let's let them fight, and we'll shill at the end.
No, if we're shilling at the end, we're shilling at the end.
Let's get them playing.
Let's get these games going. We got grand finals. Miuna Arisu and Arwe versus Evangelist of MoE and Ponjai.
That started like a Kermit impression.
Yeah.
It's part of my normal register. I'm sorry.
You
if
always
I
said it was a
just
little
go
Kermit.
down slightly into my throat.
I didn't mean to do that to you.
It just happens. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to do that to you.
Can I get one match commentated as Kermit the Frog?
No, we're in grants. I'm sorry, I'm vetoing this bullet.
Nope, I'm voting.
Maybe in the early matches we're in grants.
I'll throw 25 in the pot to do it.
So we are going for the grand
not,
finals.
do not.
Panjai has apparently swapped over to full cloth. X1 full cloth. We haven't seen that this match, so that's actually going to be pretty radical as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, I haven't seen the suit since Gundam versus. Oh my God, round star takes 25 from the fire on the cloth. So
We doing full cloth or wheel?
Oh, and they already lost their cloth. That's pretty big.
That is big.
ROA actually managing to defend themselves pretty well there.
Thank you, Kermit.
Oh my God, and they hit them with the double whip. Let's go.
I can't even get showing that voice. Anyway, so I'm definitely full cloth is a suit who applies buffs. He applies a gun buff and a melee buff to himself. He technically is the most powerful when he applies both, but if you want to play him consistently, you can kind of alternate them, right, for better like buff uptime. Without his buff, he's nothing special, yeah. Without his buffs,
good block from ROA, manages to not get unblockable.
Okay.
And we're just seeing Panjai, they got both buffs back online now.
Yeah,
And they're popping them both at the same time. They're going for an explosive finish here.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not going for the F burst, stacking them with F burst. It looks like it worked out though. Good hits.
All right, we got the down. We got the Okizumis. Not quite.
He's doing pretty good, like considering he hasn't like his damage is like really good considering he hasn't bursted yet. Panzai, like I said, Panzai, I really love to watch because he, in my opinion, he does have like pretty strong.
Excellent blocks from Panjai, and they get the down on Dynamis, and they got an F burst on deck. They're about to pop this. Let's go.
Yeah, and after the punish, Miuna is always on top of the punishes, but I think it's not worth it in that instance.
Oh, we're seeing the nuke.
Yeah, he's seeing the nuke. That's funny. No down? No kill because I think the F burst protected him.
And the boomerangs catching the with the chase.
It was looking pretty good in the beginning, but I guess the whole thing with full cloth is he has lower than average health, right? So if you take
yeah, he only has 620, so it's like he's pretty fragile.
So if you only take one hit, that's pretty ugly, especially when you're facing a character like Dynamis. Ooh, oh, it sucks. He gets the break, but doesn't finish. Whoa, really crazy camera situation that just happened. Woo! He's got
no we got the down on Dynamis. Let's go.
I think the suit is so cool. I can't believe he's still playing Getlab, actually. Like, I gotta say. Oh, man.
And they get the
the snipe eats the whole thing. And he's got F burst loaded. He's got a full half loaded, but he's not gonna have his.
Oh, it's unfortunate. They're waiting on those buffs. They don't want to pop the burst without the buff.
Oh my God.
But here comes our way. They use the BC to actually get up in the air and away from it. Let's go.
I think he's just waiting for the buffs to come back, huh? Oh my God.
Oh, they might not have time.
This is scary. Full burst. Okay, this is everything, but I'm pretty sure he's waiting for him to
burst. Let's go.
Yeah, he's waiting for him to Vernier, you know, like, okay. This full burst is everything. If he doesn't get Destiny or Dynamis here, it's over.
But it's a one-touch situation. No matter who they hit, they should be able to seal it.
Oh, man.
Oh, they get Destiny fingered, and that should be the game. I can turn this off now. Sen, you better donate that $25 or I'm coming to your house.
Well, I wish I didn't know.
Can Andrew be the Swedish chef? No.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I it's just a joke. I didn't realize you were gonna do it the whole time.
I did it the entire time. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
What a way to open grand finals. I'm sorry, everyone. The moment Sen said he was donating to the pot, I'm like, I'm doing this.
I'll accept
now it's my fault. Interesting.
I'll accept your apology this time, but you're on thin ice.
I can confirm Sen did donate $25.
Okay, we're good. Now we're getting to the next game of the real first game of grand finals. That full cloth play was actually so cool. I love it.
Yeah, no, as I told you, Panzai, he plays all the 3 guys. He actually plays all 3 guys. Like,
that is wild.
Yeah. He used to, I think he's like a secret, like, really good player, because he, 1v1 practice a lot with Yo-Yo on.
Woo!
How much would need to be donated for Andrew to be Kermit? A lot of money. And
Can you even do a Kermit?
We'll see. And I better be getting... Okay.
They're in winner's side, so they're doing whatever they want.
Okay, so that's Dragon.
Do we watch Dragon?
Is that even a question? So this suit is really bad. This suit is really bad.
Oh my god.
This suit is really bad, dude.
But how can it be bad? It's moving so nicely.
No, it's bad. So, the way he works is he is a running suit. He's a 2K. He is notoriously terrible. His big thing is he throws out these flags, right?
Yeah.
The flag. His big thing is flags, so he can technically like set play you, kind of. Because the idea is he drops down the flags to predict where you're gonna go, and then he can hit you. I'll tell you that Ponzai probably knows how to play this though, so I'm just saying.
I mean, he's been getting hits. He's just not been able to finish the downs because it takes him so long to get the hit.
Yeah, well, a lot of the like DL also plays this too. For some reason, he's fairly popular. Oh my goodness.
Cause he's cool. Oh my
my
god, this is so much. Is this gonna kill? Let's go, Rider King!
320? Oh man, that was brutal.
That almost killed. That was nutty.
I think they have the double kill Destiny. I'm surprised that hit.
Jesus Christ. Anytime I see Dragon main hit like that, it boggles my mind.
So did you think you were gonna see this? Cause I definitely didn't.
I didn't think when I signed up for commentary today that I was going to be seeing Dragon Gundam in Grand Finals.
Fighting Destiny. Oh my god, he's moving.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, ROA is trying to find your area.
They're going for the double kill. I'm fairly confident they're going for the double kill situation. Like, I think ideally they want 3 bursts on Dragon, but I'm not 3 lives, 3 bursts on Dragon, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, extreme versus. I don't think it's gonna last much.
Yeah,
longer
like now he's
here with
giving
that
up the
66
life.
HP.
Yeah, he's giving up the life now.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
It's not so bad because it's 3K 2K. Because let nobody forget that the Dragon is a fucking 2K. Oh, that sucks. I wasn't able to get a block.
Oh, what a CSB from ROA.
Yeah, I fucking know. Sorry,
Oh,
ROA.
manages to avoid the snipe and blocks the
Wow.
Garo, and then
Dude.
manages to defend himself against Dynamis.
Dude, get this motherfucker. Holy shit. Getting on one last burst. With,
Oh my god, that snipe on EX
Dragon Gunner.
versus,
He's
that
like
is
a point.
huge.
Oh my god, this is everything. This is about to be everything.
They got the double coordinated
They want
burst!
ROA. They want. Oh no, EX versus goes down.
So unfortunate. Even with the double burst, it just wasn't enough.
I love you, ROA, but I was rooting for Dragon. I'm sorry.
How could you not
Holy
root for
shit.
Dragon in that situation?
Holy shit.
Alright, so we are looking 2-0 currently in favor of ROA Miuna. Are we gonna see another fantastical pick? Or are they gonna put on the serious pants?
2-way. Wait. Who won game 1? I actually don't remember.
ROA Miuna did.
Oh, okay.
That's why Punjai and them were able to swap.
Oh, you're totally right, yeah.
Yeah.
Kudos to that Dragon, man. That was fun to watch.
That was so
Yeah,
fun. I loved that.
I love him. I love fun. For the record, he almost wasn't in this tournament. What the What's going on? So,
Angry Kira, let's go.
let's do it. Alright, so we're watching Hyperion, right?
Oh my
These
god.
guys are hogging the spotlight so hard.
They are hogging the spotlight so hard. I feel
this
so bad.
suit, this suit is also bad. His thing is that when he shoots, he puts up his little shield, which means that when it comes to actually winning like dueling situations, he's pretty good. The only problem is that he's a little bit like cyberbullying, in which case, in the sense that if you simply walk away from him, he cannot do anything to you.
Not to mention, he is made of paper.
Yeah, he has this shit, and he actually has a pretty threatening bat, which he just friendly fired puns
Oh
on.
no!
Which is a pretty threatening melee when you hit your opponent with it. But
The G maneuver.
yeah, the G maneuver. I was gonna. They just put him in gun evo, right? So
Yeah.
this is a pretty savage game 1, though. I'll say, because they're really Wow.
Everyone
I'm
is
surprised-
choosing violence right now.
I'm surprised the shield didn't block. Ponzai also plays a lot of 1-0 in my opinion, so this is a pretty, in my opinion, this is.
Oh, gets landing punch on Dynamis, but does not get the down, so little unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
there.
the other thing about Hyperion. He's got the Dark Hound thing going on, where he can't. We can't finish tasks.
We are playing Fortnite right now.
What's going on in this Gundam match? Oh, it's because he's trying to not die.
My man is
Oh,
walking
no.
behind a building. Ooh, what an evade on the wings of light to pop the barrier
my
and get
God.
the down on ROA. That was
What's-
actually really hot.
What's happening?
That was so hot, dude.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
This is, I mean, this is legit. It's not legit.
Oh my
I was having a
god.
zero system. Oh my god, gets bitch slap out of zero though. What's he doing?
Yeah, I think right now the win condition here might be sniping out Dynamis.
Yeah, well, what he's doing is he's expecting Ponzai to like corral Dynamis into his corner. Wow.
Looked away for a nanosecond and then just got sniped.
Wow, Ponzai getting out-dueled right now by Destiny though. He hates Destiny for the record.
Oh, what a steal!
Oh wait, no, he has an E. I think
Alright,
it's over.
E-burst from Dynamis to get away. The chase with the MG and then the stray
Hyperion
MG
kill.
bullet tags the landing. You get
Dude,
sniped
it's
on
a-
the Achilles heel and you are dead.
Dude, it's Hyperion. Holy shit, man.
It's in the name, Hyperion. Cause this is hype. Let's go.
Hyperion and Grants. Dragon and Grants, Hyperion and Grants. What is going on? Well, this is certainly something.
This is why Hyperion is in Gun Evo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I can't disagree.
Oh god.
I can't disagree. I'm kind of like, I kind of don't even know what to say, to be honest.
All right, so ROA and MBON are not swapping up to like Penelope or
Do you
anything.
wanna
They're
watch
just
Wing
playing this
Zero?
straight. Oh, we're watching Wing Zero. Okay.
Just because I think we've seen the other suits. Like, I always try to focus on suit variety, right? Like, you know. So Wing Zero, he's a really classic suit. He's a little bit outdated when it comes to MBON, but a lot of, actually a lot of, the players who are like confident 1v1 duelists like him because he kind of has a lot of room for expressive, cool, and nice. He has actually the Hyperion shoot made the whole MA Garo. Wing Zero.
Could
is
you
a-
say
is
he
a
has a lot of
suit-
player
Ooh.
expression?
Yes, I would say he has a lot of player expression. Well, he's a suit that has a lot of like, if you're a kind of player who likes to do 1v1s and like do that kind of like playstyles, like outplay like 1v1 style, he's very like healing.
Oh, he's very good at that.
Yeah, he's perfect for it, I'd say. Nice.
Oh, what
Sliding
a
and
rolling
rolling buster.
buster.
Coming up on the S, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, better dodge. Nice reactions.
Oh, that was actually such a good boost
Hold on,
away
Destiny
to
dodge and
maintain
burst.
positioning on Dynamis.
Ooh, hits him.
Oh, actually knocks him out of what I think was super.
Yeah, that was a really. Ooh, oh wow, the shield ate everything. Did you see that?
Oh my god, that
The
was so
shield ate the whole
quick.
Girl, yeah. Going for the zero system. Oh no. Oh wait, no, really good play on Hyperion's part to cover his partner.
Alright,
Zero
NA
system
to
is so
delay the
good.
landing, but get their landing punished anyway.
Yeah.
Boomerang
It looks like they're going for
self-cut.
Dynamis. It's a pretty tough situation for Dynamis to be playing into a machine gun suit, even if it is Hyperion. Oh no. Oh no. Hyperion with the cut.
That was very
Oh,
good.
shields up.
Now
Hyperion.
Wing Zero is bleeding a lot.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, they burst
Is he
it for a
dead?
second, and then I
Wait,
just
Wing's
saw
not dead,
Wing
man.
Zero
I
in
think
the
he's dead.
clutch.
Wow. That's really tragic. Lives with 8 while Hyperion
Whoa.
his partner. I think it would have been pretty hard to predict that he wouldn't kill there, so I feel pretty sympathetic for ROA, you know? And now we're back 2-2, right?
Wow.
Oh my god.
You realize that means that this match
Gundam.
point for this tournament point for ROA is a Hyperion game, right?
This is
I think it's gonna be really hard for Dynamis to win with Hyperion in the match, for the record, just because while Hyperion is not normally a threatening pick, I think Dynamis struggles a lot against machine gun suits, and actually his machine gun is very high performance.
yeah, exactly. Like his MG is actually nothing to snuff
Well,
at.
it's,
Like,
it's low damage, I believe, but it's high performance. So I think I could be wrong, to be honest, because I don't know that much about Hyperion. So if I am wrong, someone in chat shout at me. But yeah, swapping.
oh,
Gaia. Holy
oh,
shit.
yo, they got the dog in him though.
This is
Only
crazy.
half dog though, because we're going Gaia.
This is crazy. All right, do you want to watch Gaia?
I will watch Gaia
We've
all
seen him
day,
before,
every
but I
day.
want to finish on him. You know. Well, we don't know they're gonna lose, but if this is their final hurrah, I would like to see Gaia for the final match.
Yo, you can never say never in these situations right now, because they've already shown a good showing earlier.
Yeah,
good
no, for
evasion on the
sure.
rolling buster.
I gotta say though, like I definitely did not expect some of these character picks in this tournament. I literally thought we were gonna see 3 Reborns in this tournament, and we haven't seen one.
Loving it.
Yeah, we have not seen a single Reborn Gundam.
Oh man, gets the hit on Hyperion early. Ooh.
Oh,
strong,
and then
strong opening from Arway's crew.
And then one thing that I really like to point out about
Ooh.
Gaia is once Gaia actually does get
Wow.
the hit, their melee is like really difficult to cut because they just.
Oh, he's uncuttable, man. He is
Yeah,
uncuttable.
absolutely
like,
uncuttable.
well, except he cut him
I
just now
take it
because-
back.
Well, you know, Wing Zero like has like a. I don't think it's literally higher. Like I think the way the angle it comes out of Wing Zero's gun, he's really good at cutting vertically for some reason. Did you know that?
That makes sense actually,
I don't really know
especially
what it
because the
is.
projectile is slightly bigger.
Yeah, it's a little thicker and like just in general, it's like has this really strange kind of. I feel like it's better. I mean, it could just be like a placebo, but I definitely feel that it's like that.
I feel like his main is slightly above average in comparison.
No,
to
I know it's
his
above
main.
average, but I mean the vertical tracking. It's super better.
Yeah.
So we're kind of seeing this unusual. Is Hyperion's a 2.5k, right? I don't even-
Hyperion's a 2.5. Yes, he has a 2.5 with the HP of a 2K.
Wow, he fucking sucks.
This is a wonky suit.
Oh my god.
The
That being said,
shield and the
this-
BC, they almost got the double kill.
Dude,
And then
this
we got the
guy's like-
Okizumis.
Oh my god, this guy is a savage. The way he plays Hyperion is such a freak.
Oh my god. Okay, ROA and Miyuna have to be very careful here. They're on their last lives.
Yeah, but they just hit a really like convincing combo on Wing Zero. I think Wing Zero is like very unhealthy. He might be on tournament life right now, and I don't think he's got zero system.
Wing Zero, I think, maybe has one.
Yeah, he's got
touch left of
168
them.
left.
They are
He can hit
diving.
one combo.
They are
He can hit one
diving
combo,
Miyuna
yeah.
super hard.
The whole thing is Destiny has another burst, but yeah, I would say that one thing about ooh.
They're diving super hard and they get the hit. But ROA with the cut. And now-
Ponzai just died because he tried to super with Destiny. Look at him. So
Wow.
what?
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
I
This is
love
awesome.
video games, dude.
I love MBON, you guys.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I love MBON. You guys, this is incredible Gundam. This is like really incredible Gundam, I gotta say. You guys watching? This is incredible Gundam. Like,
This
I
is
gotta
this
say.
is the Gundam that you pay for when you buy Mobile
This is
Suit Gundam
incredible.
Extreme versus Maxi Booston for the Sony PlayStation 4 Computer Entertainment System, which is currently on sale for $19.99. You should buy this game. It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
that's,
we have
that's
got a
it.
bracket reset, I think, there.
Yeah, that's bracket reset. So we are
Wow.
going back in, and we're gonna get to. I think we're probably gonna see another character swap from Ponzai, Ponzai's crew, because I don't think Hyperion is the play into Gaia. But
But I must
Alright.
say then, real quick, for people in chat, if you're enjoying this Gundam, if you're liking what you're seeing with these mobile suits, you should mobilize yourself over to the Matcherino, and you should claim whatever codes we got left.
We have 25 codes left.
We got
Let's go.
25 codes left. There's over 100 of you in here right now.
Let's
Y'all
go.
need to go claim these codes. What are you doing?
It's
You're
free.
just watching this. You might be doing some homework. Take 5 seconds, log in, claim that code. Best thing you could ever do. Makes the players happy, makes me happy, makes you happy.
yeah, makes me happy too. You didn't say anything about me, but you know, I just want to throw it out there.
Andrew, I'm assuming you're always happy.
I'm not pressing
You're
start
right.
until those codes go away. No, I'm just kidding.
You're funny.
Zenwolf, I will punch you.
Oh my god.
For,
violent.
for
What's
anyone
going
who
on?
is not
Peace and
clicking
love on
because
planet
they're not certain what claiming a code means, all you need to do is you just need to click on the Matcherino link, you log into Matcherino, and you just press a button. It doesn't cost anything. It is a free donation of 25 cents to the pot.
And
Oh
we
my
all know the
God.
players appreciate free money.
I
my
also
God.
appreciate free money, but that's not part of this conversation.
All right, I'm swapping sunglasses for this. We're going with the Char shades.
Oh,
Are you wearing sunglasses?
Up
can't
Yes,
even
I've been
see
wearing
you.
sunglasses this
What?
entire
Same.
time.
same,
What's going on?
same, always.
Alright, so
out of
watching.
curiosity, what was the first pair?
It was the heart sunglasses, obviously.
So we're
Have
watching
you been
Strike
watching
Freedom.
this in purple?
I want to watch
Yes.
Strike Freedom.
Oh, I love Strike Freedom. Let's go.
So SF, this guy, I wonder if Hanzai picked this for all of our Hong Kong viewers right now, for Gala Dao, but everyone's favorite.
The true darkness suit.
The true darkness suit. Well, he is just really beloved in their country, so I think I get it. But
I mean, they have the Strike
also...
Freedom statue in Hong Kong, right?
No, they don't. They don't have any permanent statues in Hong Kong. They only have pop-up ones, you know.
Gotcha. I thought
but
China in general had one.
China has one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
I'm not
it's
100%.
China. Okay.
But I'll say that this is oh yeah, he's using seed mode to get away from Destiny. Oh, but this is kind of scary because if you get hit in seed mode, you take extra damage.
Oh, what a out!
He's gonna get this
The way
punish,
they
I'm
outplayed
pretty
Wings
sure.
Punish there was beautiful.
Yeah.
And the Garo, the double kill from Strike Freedom.
Strike Freedom's Garo punish is like unbelievably good. You know, right? Like it's like one of the best in the game. It's
Oh, it's so
incredible.
good.
You know?
It's so
The
fast.
suit is like so cool, but he's very stressful to play.
Yeah, 'cause he has
600
like no
HP.
HP.
Yeah, 600 HP is really ugly, and he takes extra damage if you get hit in seed mode, right? So it's like,
But so far, Punjai has just taken no damage. He's playing such a dedicatedly good back three.
I told you this guy can play all the 3Ks. Like it's pretty cool, right? Like,
Oh my god.
yeah, like I respect him a lot. Like,
The pressure is so oppressive right now, because despite not getting hit once, he has taken so many good opportunities to just get landing punished.
That being said, his partner is 142 on second life, so like
That is true.
Strike is getting fucked up, but it kind of doesn't matter, I think, because as long as he gets the punishes. I'm surprised he didn't look for a punish on Destiny after that, but Strike burst.
I also just realized that this is an all-seed grand finals currently.
Yeah, it is also grand finals. Wow,
Ooh.
brutality! Holy shit!
That was
that a
absolutely
perfect match.
brutal.
Was that perfect match, Strike Freedom? That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was a perfect match for SF. They didn't get
Wow.
touched once. Look at those numbers, baby.
Wow.
I just want the record
man.
to show that you guys said, hey, let's watch Strike, and there's 2 strikes in the same team.
Oh, you're funny.
I was like, hold up.
No, yeah, I didn't even realize the other strike because I was fixated on Strike Freedom.
No, dude.
Yeah, and of course I went to the, I don't know a better way of saying it, but the Mahoko Strike was the one I put up, so.
Oh, understandable.
Chicken Bacon in the Toronto Discord saying, you could have stopped this, Steve. Making me laugh really hard.
Alright, I'm going to say right now, I want to watch ROA because at this point now,
Yeah, I do
I
too.
feel like
Which case,
ROA is
Strike.
the one fighting the darkness.
Yeah, this guy is fighting for his life. I
He
mean,
is fighting
this
for
guy
his
is like
life.
actually going through. I mean,
He
we're
is
talking
going through
about
the
how
Shin
cool this-
Asuka character arc.
I must clarify to people who are like you know new to stream. Almost all these suits that he's been fighting are not commonly played. So he's like being like run through the matchup experience gauntlet like straight up like extremely hard. So I have a great deal to do for him right now.
Alright, so a lot of damage on Vanilla Strike very early on.
I think it's really tough because I think that, oh my god, I think that they really just want to kill Strike 3 times, to be honest, because catching Strike Freedom is such an exercise in futility.
It's so
But-
difficult.
Yeah, especially because Ponz actually knows how to play it, right? But like the thing is that, yeah, and like once those, ooh, big hit.
Oh, and the good
potentially big hit,
BC?
though.
This is a
could be
huge
potentially really
reward.
big. Oh no, not able to finish. But because the big thing is that oh, is this guaranteed unblockable? I mean, he gets the guard for the 20% damage reduction, I think. But a big thing is that like when you're talking about SF, when he has those dragoons surrounding him, good luck fucking hitting him, man. Like that
Yeah,
shit is so
exactly.
like, because it auto faces, you know, like that shit is like so like incredibly powerful. Ball seed to get away from the
Trying to chase ROA, now disengaging.
If they seed mode, I just leave. To be honest, like I'm like, you made your point. Goodbye.
Understandable, have a great
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, you made your points. You know. SF about to die though, so actually, SF about to die and he doesn't have seed mode.
Alright, using the 5B to try to make
He
this as
stalls as
safe
long
as
as possible.
possible.
Is his partner gonna get the punish? Unfortunately. Oh yeah, no, his partner
No,
does
they
get
got the punish.
Good job.
Strike Freedom
Good job
has
on-
been overcosted.
Good job on Muna's part. Is Muna playing Gaia or is he playing? No, it's Dynamez right now.
It's Dynamez.
I just saw the shot. You know.
So right now, if Dynamis
Okay.
dies, they're still in a relatively good spot.
Yeah, they're in a
ROA
pretty
can
good
just kind of
position
pick his
right
shot.
now. They're in a good position right now, and if anyone can hit SF, it would be Destiny, like we're saying.
And
right
there
now.
we go,
First
and we
out to
have
escape.
the full burst, counter
Oh my
burst.
God. Dude, this is I can hear the Seed Destiny opening playing in my mind's eye. Oh my god, that's game.
Oh, what a chase with the BC! And they managed to immediately step the punish attempt and take
Nice.
out Vanilla Strike. Let's go!
Let's
Really nice, right place at the right time, good positioning on the part of ROI.
Oh, ROA has adapted.
Also, can't stress enough, Miyuno was like on top of it that match. He was hitting snipes left and right. 150 damage over and over is nothing to sniff at, especially
Definitely
when you're
nothing
playing
to snuff at.
Especially when you're playing SF, because who can only his what he's got 150 times 4, right? That's his entire health bar, so he just can't afford to take those snipes at all.
You're just dead.
Yeah, I can't afford to take those.
All right, so are we seeing any swap? Because that's the thing right now that Punjai has been able to just really enforce.
Yeah, they can just
counterpick
the counterpick, yeah. Like,
Exactly.
He's very comfortable just counterpicking.
Oh my god.
Sinanju!
Okay, so that suit is bad, and I don't know why he's doing this now.
Let's go!
That's not a counterpick, that suit is bad.
It's my suit!
The
He's
pool.
here! We're
I
watching
wonder if
Sinanju!
he's showing off. I wonder if he's showing off right now because the HQ guys are watching. Okay. Actually, unironically think that might be what's happening. Let's see. Oh, it takes the snipe right out of the gate. Pretty unfortunate now.
Yeah, so Sinanju, really relatively annoying neutral suit. It's just he has no HP, so it's really hard for him to get anything
fired
started.
his Marside partner. The thing about Sinanju is he's fast as fuck. Like he's like
so
super fast. He used to be a 2.5k though, and it kind of shows at times. He has a lot of issues, but he's really fast. He's just kind of average or like slightly above average in every regard, but that's not enough to win in this game. Generally speaking.
Exactly.
That being said, I believe in anyone who can do it. I believe in Ponzai because he's a very fundamentals player, right? Because he plays all the fucking suits. So,
And in general, he is performing pretty well here, forcing out the burst from ROA, using sub to defend themselves.
I will say that when fucking Sinanju shoots in Redlock, that shit looks like Redlock. It's so
No, for real.
It's so bad. It's like, oh my god, this guy's in Redlock. It's so funny. He's a Redlock performance. That being said, he's kind of popping the fuck off, man. Like, holy shit.
Oh, doesn't actually use the fastball for the assist. Alright, pop in the F first. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is where you really get the party
Oh,
started.
did you see that? Is that a restart?
I think that was a reset.
I think it's a reset, yeah.
Oh, they're
Didn't get
chasing.
anything out of
They're
it, though.
chasing.
There's no
Zeus.
punish, yeah. Well, they get the kill on Dynamez while Destiny's in the air. Oh my god, did you see
Oh,
that
they use the
aggressive
rock to make their way in.
aggressive comment like to close the gap? Oh my god.
Oh my god, the Zooks to close.
He's actually,
not quite.
dude, he's
Are we
brutalizing
still
him.
alive?
Dude, he's brutalizing him. No shit. Dude, Sinanju, I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay, and they're doing the Sinanju special, main sub,
job,
and they go down for it.
He's F first Marsai. Oh, dies instantly though, but Sinanju.
Alright, here we go, but Sinanju's got first on deck, and he's about to spend it. Let's go!
I think this is life or death. Yep, gets the unblockable and kills him. Holy shit.
Holy crap!
Dude. You're saving this VOD, right? There's gonna be VOD of this, right?
Oh
There
yeah.
has to be. Oh my god! Shinanju! I'm so happy!
Sinanju and Grands, man. Holy shit. He has to stay on that too. Can't swap. Holy shit. Dude, I mean, I feel bad for ROA because and Miyuna because who has these matchups? Like straight up, like who has these matchups? You know, I don't even know what to do. Kind of, who plays this shit? You know?
I mean, I play Sinanju. I think it's a cool suit.
Yeah, you do, but like,
Nick, you
like
have
the
to
matchup,
play.
you know? Okay, they're changing up. I'm watching. Let's watch
Okay,
Barbados.
ROA at this point is just like,
He's
look,
had
let
had enough.
me choose
He's had enough.
violence.
He's had enough. Barbados. This is I actually really like ROA's Barbados, so we'll see what happens. I like that they're gonna try. It looks like they're gonna try and play a little slower, but they are Evangelist and Panzai are going all out Hong Kong style, which is that they are running into them and they are like choosing violence super hard. So. You know, in Hong Kong, the primary way people
damage early on
the primary way people learn this game in Hong Kong is 1v1 actually, because you just go to the cab and you just like do a 1v1 and set the AI to away. So the dueling, the emphasis on 1v1 dueling is really high. So that's I think
That is
we're just
actually
seeing-
fascinating.
Yeah, well, that's why Hong Kong players, they're doing things really good. Like, really good. So I'm just seeing that. Oh, hey.
Oh, okay, F burst Sinanju, and then Arway goes down, but they have almost a full S burst on deck. Just nothing to snuff out with a Barbatos.
Yeah, no, for sure. Especially if he gets this hit right now. Oh, no. I think that's a friendly fire cut. That means he's not able to finish it.
That is
Goes for
really
the S.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Forces the
that's
S
really
burst down from
unfortunate.
Arway.
That's pretty unfortunate because he wouldn't have had to spend that, you know, like, and now he's spending it like in this kind of like suboptimal way into Forest as well. I don't know if he's gonna get another one too because his partner died during his S, so like.
Yeah,
really
that's super unfortunate. He might
Really
get
series
one
unfortunate.
more.
That's
We're
really
gonna have to
nice
see.
hit. Is this gonna be punished? Oh wow! What
Just
the
out of
fuck?
whoa!
Barbados is a fucked up suit, man. I hate
That
these
looks
dudes.
so funky to
That's
me.
just buggy.
Wonky.
Dude, they're all just a boost topic all over Zavadia because they're trying to beat this guy to fucking death. I feel, dude, Miuna was not. They didn't prepare him for this in the simulations, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you see that moment where he was like 3 HP on the floor and they were just like all boost hopping all over him? Like that shit was like fucked up. They were like ticks on a fucking dog. Like I was like, bro, what is going
You
on?
ever see that episode of JoJo's Part 5 where they're all just stomping the dude?
Yeah, it was literally like that, except like Barbados is also there. That was so fucked up, man. Dude, this situation is so fucked up because Sinanju is sitting on a full life right now, man.
Sinanju's sitting on a full life. They are
That was a
likely
big
close to burst.
that was
Yeah,
a
they're
big
close to
no.
burst.
Oh, Gadfully too. Yeah, Gadfully I think is the nail in the coffin. That suit has really powerful like kind of like neutral. Ooh, Sinanju kind of looking unhealthy though. Oh, there's a Gadfully F. Oh man,
Everyone's
this is
pretty
great.
low here.
Oh no.
There's no way. There's no way.
that was
Blocks,
so
not
sad.
quite. They get the
That was
unblockable
so
and Barbados can't
sad.
cut time.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Oh.
That made me want to cry. That was fucked
I
up.
think Arway was actually out of ammo.
Yeah, well, what happened was if he had just waited a second longer, Sinanju wouldn't have cut tracking because what happened was he did the dash shoot and Sinanju cut tracking. So it was
God.
literally by the moment a tragedy.
Oh my god, that suddenly went from like such a losing game to being incredibly close, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden,
Savania's
Gappley and
damage
Sinanju
swing
just
is-
both just pop burst, and then just
Savania's- Zamania's damage swing is no joke. Like it is truly no joke.
Wow.
absolutely insane.
Oh my god, man! I cannot believe we're seeing a Sinanju Grand Finals. Like, what's been played in this Grand's Hyperion, Sinanju,
That's it, yeah.
Gedlav,
No,
like, Dragon.
What we got?
What are you talking about?
that
Yeah,
was
Oh no, that was the bracket. Yeah, that's the end of the bracket.
that's the end of the
Okay.
bracket.
What?
Yes.
I thought that was only 5 matches. Am I tripping?
Mm.
Hanzai and Evangelist only have 5 wins.
I don't know.
Well, I could be wrong. I could totally. Be
I'm
wrong,
pretty
but
sure that's it.
Everyone
Yeah.
has been saying GG's in the chat. Do we count? I don't think so.
Mm.
I feel like I have lost a game here.
Everyone
Yeah,
was saying
what?
GG's. Did they
I thought-
leave and then come back?
Mm.
I don't know. I thought it was 6. Like, I thought that was 5 matches, wasn't it? Like, because it was 3 for the reset and then 2 wins, right? Because it was just 2 wins as Sinanju. Am I tripping right now?
I can't math. I mean, I feel like I was doing pretty good at keeping the count, and the count
Okay,
is
well,
reflected.
you know what? Like, that's fine. Then. I can't count. I'm not gonna pretend.
Host
I
not counting? I mean, I feel like the host is counting. I'm just saying.
can. All right. all right.
I would trust Sen to be counting.
can-
I
we
think
can
it's
break
the
it back.
commentators are tripping.
No, it's cool.
We can bring it back.
Commentators are tripping. I'm sorry. I kind of got drowned in.
I got
Uh,
really drowned in everything that was going on.
Yeah, I got drowned in the
Thanks, Chicken
festival
Bake.
games. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
I got
okay,
lost
yeah.
in the sauce.
Yeah, it's okay. So it's 6. All right, I got drowned in the atmosphere. Holy shit! I got
Or-
drowned in what was happening.
We could just
No,
play again. No, just kidding.
Chicken is correct.
my God.
Okay.
Yep. That's how I have it.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us for MBON. MBON is brought to you by viewers like you. I stole that. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I
that's a
didn't. I
quote.
didn't make that up. But yeah. So thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for watching Dragon and Grand Finals with us. It was a life-changing experience for me. I don't know about you guys. I feel irreversibly changed by it.
I have walked away in this tournament. When I walked up to the commentary desk, I was a mere boy. Now, I don't know what I am anymore.
Red Muffler boy to Red Muffler man pipeline.
It is
Red Muffler
absolutely
boy is
insane.
Yeah, no, that was really incredible. I'm really pleased about what we saw. So we want to give one last shout out to the sponsors, the lovely people who made this all possible?
Oh, I would
definitely.
love to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, man.
Just whenever the slide. Double or nothing. Shut up, Steve.
Double or nothing.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. So we would like to thank Vortex Gallery once again for having us, letting us put our game up on stage and really getting to show just what makes this game so special from a lot of other, like, more traditional fighting games. Vortex Gallery Online 2023 is a 100+ community tournament event over 4 weekends. Visit vortexgallery.moe for the full list of titles and the complete schedule of global events. And if you would like to better support Vortex Gallery, waiting for the slide.
What's up?
I'm on a hella stream delay. I apologize.
You're good.
And if you would like to further support Vortex Gallery, you can head on over to the official Vortex Gallery Online store, featuring new designs for Vortex Gallery Online 2023. You can check out 956pro.com/shop for a fresh lineup of shirts in all new colors and sizes with international shipping. Anywhere in the world, you can get that. And these designs, fire, raw, goated. Go for it. Oh, and this has been an absolutely fantastic event, just like what you will see at Slashback going on at Guild House in San Jose, California, March 18th through the 19th. Hosting a whole variety of different anime fighting games. You got Guilty Gear Strive, you got Guilty Gear Xrd, Plus R, Grand Blue Versus, DNF Duel, MBON, Uniclear, Blaze Blue, Type Lumina. I'm sure you'll find maybe a side game or two for Actors Again Current Code. Anime focused 2-day event. Registration ends on the 28th. If you're interested, definitely check out over at start.gg/slashback or follow at Slashback Event for updates on Twitter.
Hell yeah. Perfect.
Whew.
Yeah, no, thanks, Nick, and shout out to all the sponsors. Thank you guys for making these kind of events possible. Like Gundam we would not be able to stream Gundam and showcase this without the support of sponsors. So I'm eternally grateful to them because I'm really I really love this game. I'm really glad that we're able to host events like this still.
Agreed.
Yeah. So.
No,
Thank you
yeah,
guys so much.
especially after how long this game has been out, knowing that it still has such an active community is still really nice.
It's great. Yeah, a shout out to everyone who continues to play this game week in and week out. I know I try to do my part, and there's plenty others out there, for sure. And thanks for Vortex
man.
Gallery. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to stream this for everyone and do it. I had a blast. So
Yeah.
Thank you for
sure.
having us
And-
on here, honestly, too.
oh,
Yeah,
of
and
course.
thank you, Sen Wolf, because without you hosting, we have no avenue to do this. So yeah, I'm really grateful to you personally, and thank you so much. And shout out again to Bullet for running the bracket. I know it's not easy, and I'm really appreciative. Someone's got to go. So thank you
am
so
not
much for that.
here. Don't know. Excuse me.
Okay.
And then,
I do have to
lastly,
give you a
real
minute.
quick, real quick, I'm seeing y'all. There's 70 of you. There was 100 of you earlier. I swear to God, those Maturino codes, there's 23 of them left. You better hurry up and claim them. The players want their money, and they're not going to get it any other way. It's up to you. Claim those Maturino codes. There's a link right there. Click the URL, claim those codes, make the players happy, make me happy, and you will not have to incur my wrath.
Whoa.
I love it. Yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna throw it to the schedule so people know what's up. We're gonna raid a fellow Vortex Gallery streamer. I think they're playing some. What is this? I don't know. You'll see when the raid happens.
Looks like it's a Sam Show 6.
Oh, Sam Show
Yes.
Six.
And it is Toast Rider a fellow homie.
Perfect. And let's see. I honestly kind of feel like playing some Gundam now, so I might host a lobby after this. So come
You
through.
play Dragon?
I think I'm gonna play somebody else.
I think
Maybe-
you should play Dragon.
Maybe a gold suit. We'll see. But yeah, much love everyone. Thank you so much, and yeah, have fun. Enjoy the rest of Vortex Gallery.
Have a good one, everybody.
All right, take it easy, guys.